Hello everyone, Karnasa here, and welcome to What the Hell Am I Doing in This Game? I've got no idea how to play this. I picked it up last night, right, thinking, I saw people mentioning it on Beardy's Discord, and I thought, this looks really cool, I want to give it a go. I played it for about an hour last night, and I honestly, I was just completely overwhelmed. I've got no idea what I'm doing, so This is gonna be definitely an interesting run. But hello everyone that's in the live chat at the moment. Hello Mark, welcome. Hello Mason Arguilla, Space Shock, MTL Aerospace, Space Egg, and I think I saw Space Egg 2 as well. Hello everyone. Yeah, no, we're gonna try giving this a go, and I'm not entirely sure what faction I want to play or anything like that. And what we'll do is when I get to that, I'll throw the vote over on the stream, and whatever people say, that's basically going to be who I am going to play as. I'm very concerned that I've got a bit of sandwich on my mouth. No, I think I'm good. Sandwich be gone. Basically, I was eating my lunch before joining this stream. That's not how you pronounce. Is it Argia? I'm not entirely sure. Argila? Arflufsa? What? Hello, MTL Aerospace. Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm just going to put some musics on. Let's get my auto mix going. Hopefully that should just automatically play. There we go. It does. Perfect. And I'm hoping the temperature of my voice isn't too cold compared to the temperature of the music. Obviously, temperature is what we measure music in. No, the volume, obviously. But yeah, no, once again, I've got everything turned down quite quiet on my headphones so I can hear whilst actually having music that sounds somewhat reasonable level in the live stream when you play it back. That's kind of what I've been doing. What? Music is a bit loud. Music is a bit loud. Okay, let's turn that down. Is that better? Music really loud. Is that better? Music is pretty loud. How about that? I've turned it down quite a bit. Hopefully that's better. Might want to adjust your levels. Let's actually have a look. I'm in OBS still, so I can see kind of what I am like. My audio input is really quiet compared to the music. Hang on, let's get that down. Let's lower that and move my microphone a little bit closer. Professional live streamer here, okay? I do this for a living, sort of. I don't have any other job at the moment, so that should be better. Play the game! How much is this game I want to play? I think it was £30. I picked it up. Still too loud. Right, why is it so much louder than it has been before? Let's move that down to like there, and then I'll move this down even further, and hopefully that should be a little bit better. There we go. Let's have a look. My levels seem a lot better now. Like, they don't seem too ridiculous. What faction? I don't know what faction I'm going to play yet. I've not decided. I'm going to ask people when we get to that stage. But look, I'm in the game, and hopefully, please don't freeze my PC, because once again, I've sorted out all of my settings, and it's different. But I think this is good. Yes, no, we're looking good. I'm not freezing like I was when I did the Mars Horizon stream a couple of weeks ago. But look, Terra Invicta, there's stuff to do, the skirmishes, which I checked out briefly earlier on today. There's mods. Can we have a look? Oh, we can get mods. What mods are there? Of course, there's anime counselors. Of course, that's one of the top mods at the moment. I would be very surprised if it wasn't. Oh, what was that default? Gregory.
G-O-R-Y.
The text-to-speech. Thank you, Default, for the £5 donation. Gregory, is that Gregory faction? Is that something I'm missing? Because I saw you put that on the live chat earlier on. I feel like that's a joke going over my head. Or is there actually a faction to do with Gregory? So we're going to come into a new game. You got a dono? I did. Thank you very much, Default. Default is one of the mods on my Discord. My favourite state is North Carolina. My favourite... I don't really have a favourite state, to be honest. I've not actually visited an awful lot of them. I've been to Florida, and I've been to Las Vegas, or Nevada, and I've also been to New York. There's only 3 places in the States that I've visited. Anything with a name field has to be called Gregory. I think... Can we? We can. We are going to be. Well, I'm gonna select a faction first. Right. So everyone, what's the best faction to play as? My favorite state is Plasma. I mean, Plasma is kind of isn't it? It's a in-between state, isn't it? I can't remember. It's so long ago that I did chemistry. Nation state of Gregory. So that will be the name. That will absolutely be the name. So we're going to be the nation state of Gregory. Gregory. Faction adjective, Gregorian, maybe. Faction leader title, the one true Gregory, of course. And faction fleet name, Gregonites. I don't know. How's that? Is that good? The rest are normal difficulty or left. I've only seen Academy, but I think Resistance is pretty good. Resistance is the basic faction, isn't it? I'm fairly sure, because, yeah, we can enable the tutorial, which I'm not going to do, but we're going to confirm that. And hopefully that should be good. Let's have a look. What people... Not Academy, their run is killed 2nd year in. Okay, so I won't go for Academy. How much backsitting are you cool with? Quite a bit. Honestly, one of the reasons why I wanted to stream this is because I wanted people in the comments to tell me exactly what the hell I'm doing wrong and what I should be doing, because this is pretty much a blind playthrough. I've played it about an hour last night. I've played it for maybe about an hour this morning. And apart from that, I've not touched it. I've not seen any YouTube videos on it. I've not seen any streams. I've not seen any gameplay. This is completely blind. I saw people post pictures on Beardy's Discord, and I was like, yeah, that looks really cool. It's a grand strategy game made by the people that did the Long War mod from XCOM. So that sounds right up my alley, so I've got no idea. Humanity Fist. Yes. Well, I don't think I want to go for Humanity First, as much as it would be fun to nuke everyone. So I've been told the Academy is straight out. Convince the aliens that we are equals. Okay, no. Project Exodus. Escape the aliens by... See, that sounds quite fun to me. Like, we build up our fleet of starships, and rather than fighting the aliens, we just bugger off, basically. We're just like, no, we're not going to fight you. We're not going to save Earth. We're going to go to Alpha Centauri and populate there instead. I don't know. It does sound quite fun to me. Exodus is funny. Okay, Exodus is funny, so maybe we give that a go. No, not blind. You're going to die. I probably will die. It probably will go completely wrong. Humanity First is kill all the aliens, while Resistance is just kill the aliens. Of course. Yeah, Humanity First, I think if you read the fluff text for it, it's, I think, does it say here? Eradicate the aliens and all who support them. And the Resistance is just protect humanity by resisting the alien invasion. It's kind of like a nice subversion of Humanity First, I guess you could say. So, the content creator Stealth17 is doing a series of Terra Invicta. Hello, George Hyman. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, I've not watched anything. Maybe I should go away and watch something if I want to play this game. Because it is very, as the thumbnail of the stream suggests, it is very, very complicated. I didn't lose my... Oh, god damn it. What was I? Is the Gregorian faction, or the faction of Gregory? Was it? I can't remember. And then we were Gregorian. The faction leader title was the one true Gregory. And then it was something, faction fleet name. It was like, yeah, Greg ships. There we go. Greg's fish and chips. Fish and chips even. You know, because it sounds like fish and chips, but we've got Greg's fish and chips. Lovely. Kanasa, does this game have multiplayer where everyone controls a faction? Well, it doesn't look like there's any option to do multiplayer yet. Obviously, it is in early access at the moment. I think it got released yesterday. Or it might have been a few days ago. I might be a little bit late to the party now. But I know it was like sometime this week, or it was really recently. And it is still technically in early access. Although I think it's been around for a while. I think people have been playing it for a while due to a Kickstarter. I'm not entirely sure how it kind of played out. But so there may be multiplayer. I don't know. I've not really been following the game an awful lot. But yeah, we'll see this. I'm going to go for normal difficulty because I feel like anything harder than that will completely screw me over because I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. And I'm actually also going to change this down to a light solar system so we've not got billions of space objects cluttering up my screen at all time. There was a demo 2-3 months ago. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Ooh, nice. Karnasa, no need to play. We know you will win. You have very high expectations of me here, but we are going to jump into the game now. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, no, I've honestly, it's very confusing. Oh, that was a ding. What was that ding for? Was that just a subscriber? Or was that something different? I know I got a member for my channel for the first time today. And I'm actually going to say, it was a subscriber. I'm going to say when you can rename your councillors, and if there are any members in the chat, I know I've only got one at the moment, but if you want to, this is me promoting my new membership thing. If you fancy becoming a member to the channel, or if you're on Patreon or whatever, then you will get priority for the names, and I think I'll leave them as is, unless I need I need to eat. Okay. But anyway,
the day we learned we were not alone.
Are we not alone?
As a familiar sun
I think default gets a
universe.
Name anyway
because of wondrous
donation.
Possibility and others existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon.
Was it not?
Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty.
Oh my god! It's re-entering the atmosphere. We're all going to die.
Taking refuge in our most primal emotions.
Okay.
Each of us saw what we wanted to see.
I mean, I have to play the intro, don't I? Surely.
It is disconcerting at first to awaken to an unfamiliar home. To open your eyes and see that everything you knew has changed forever. But unease has long been the price of wisdom. There comes a time when we must accept change, no matter how great.
Nope, I'm fine with how things are.
There comes a time
keep them
when
as
we
is,
must all
please.
Leave home.
Oh yeah, of course, with the Exodus, we're pissing off to Alpha Centauri, aren't we? That's what we're doing, or somewhere. Barnard Star, maybe, I don't know. A star, red alert, shield up. I'm an alien! No! Space Egg! Quick, eradicate him. He is the true imposter. Anyway, UFO crashes on Earth. An alien vessel has crashed down in the Quetta region in Pakistan. While the wreckage is unrecoverable, we suspect an alien life form escaped into the surrounding countryside. Oh no, they've gone to Pakistan. They're gonna invade. They're gonna kill all the tigers. Are there tigers in Pakistan? I don't actually know. I know there's obviously like Bengal tigers around India, but I don't know if they spread as far as Pakistan. I'm not entirely sure. Crashes on Earth. Okay, cool. So we know where they are. Ooh, look at that. We've got cool turban? Or not turban, kind of like headdress. We're very stylish.
The alien crash landing represents both great opportunity and great danger. As such, we have formed a small group drawn from those with particular expertise in
astrophysics. Oh, look, I have an alien. This is the one true Gregory, isn't it? Is this not the one true Gregory?
We must learn what these creatures are. Where they came from.
we start with the Chinese space station. That's so cool. Awesome. I've got no idea how they work, but we start with the space station. Amazing. And it's really cool because I think if you go and look, there's the solar system and it's great. And I'm not sure if you can go to the other planets. I'm assuming you can. But look at it. It's like it's such a nice looking game. We can go to Salacia. We've got the funny name planet over there. We've got Neptune. We've got Saturn. And I think if you actually zoom in, you can see like all of the moons. So we could maybe send some poor soul over to Titan, never to be seen again, just in case we really want to screw over with them. Gregory is most pleased. Kanasa, you will need Kazakhstan. It proves the most boost. So every time that I have played this game so far, the 2 runs that I have done, which really wasn't much, what I tried to do was go for... I control Kazakhstan, literally the first thing that I do, because obviously it's got Baikonur Cosmodrome, and it's quite easy to pick up. It's not hard to control. And then I just started focusing on some of the smaller European countries, trying to work my way up, getting some of the larger ones. So hopefully that will be what we do today. Right, where did the aliens land? Aliens. There's aliens here. So we're going to want to send, what are you? You're a scientist.
Ready
and
for
you're
orders.
an investigator. And we have enough of this red stuff, influence, to hire another councillor as well. But default, what do you... I think we'll... Claudia, do you want Claudia Lennox or
Ready for my
Zinger
mission.
G? Zinger G. Is that how that's pronounced? What would you rather have named after you? Because we can come into here and we can customize. So you've got the option. You donated, you have the option here. If you're still in the stream, that is. Send me to Titan. I'm all for a no return mission. Okay, maybe we will take some requests, some submissions. I actually know nothing about this game. Neither do I. That's right. That's why I'm streaming it. I'm hoping people come along and say stuff. I have never seen it before you started streaming it. Same. Well, as in, I'd never seen it before I picked up the game yesterday. But yes, did you just want someone called Gregory as well? Is that what we're going for? We're going for a bit of a Gregory theme. I am dead. Uniting EU isn't easy and takes a while, but it will be pretty strong. So yeah, one of my main focuses as well is I obviously want to try and gain control over the UK and then make them rejoin the EU, because we were a little bit silly leaving that, what was it, 4 years ago now? I can't, 6 years ago, wasn't it? Was it 2016, the referendum? The Brexit referendum? I think it might have been. I remember I was in Hull with Alisair at the time, and I was just very, very upset. More Greg. Indeed, more Greg. Do you want Zinger G can be Greg then. Greg G. We could just go Greg. There we go. Greg. There we go. I mean, definitely, absolutely looks like a Greg. If you ask me, like, absolutely. Look at that face. That face screams Gregory and is part of the awesome faction of Gregory. But we do have another person on our... I mean, she looks a bit like a Greg as well, if I'm going to be honest. Claudia Lennox, I do have one more person. I'm going to save those for any incoming channel members or whatever. If you want to join the channel, then there is a button in the description, I think, and also at the top of the whatever. I need to eat, okay? I've realised my income is very poor at the moment, and with the cost of energy going up and all my bills are insane. So I've actually had to start promoting things like Patreon and memberships, which is something I've never really done before. It feels a bit weird. It feels a bit beggy, but apparently that's just what you got to do on YouTube. Anyway, so yeah, we'll save them for that. And what I want to do is actually do some assignments. So what can you do? You can't control a point. So what I'm going to make you do is investigate alien activity. And we'll do that over there.
Heading
Lovely.
there now.
France is the leader of the
Your
EU, so
service.
go for France and then merge UK and Germany. I thought you had a manager job. No, I stopped that because it was getting in the way of my exams, and then I never picked it up again. This is my only source of income. Yes, electricity in the UK, very cheap now, very cheap. At work, but I got a minute to watch my favourite YouTuber. Hello, Veos, welcome to the stream, Hire more counsellors. Yes, I am going to hire some more counsellors. We'll get one of those in straight away, because we should have enough to recruit one person. I think, what am I low on? Command is pretty low. Yeah, I think command is definitely something. We've got an awful lot of science with, I mean, what is she? She's a scientist, Claudia Lennox, so we don't really need any more science, but command? Is there anyone that will give us good command? I think there will be a 0.5, an executive, but they cost 60, and I don't... Why does everyone cost 60? I can't afford any of them. What? No, I can't hire anyone else. They're all bloody expensive. God damn it. So it looks like we're stuck with the 2 counsellors for now. Hire Gregory. I've never heard of this game, but it looks interesting. It's basically a grand strategy game in space, and yeah, there's a lot of cool things about it. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to investigate the aliens. And whilst we do that, someone recommended going and checking out France. So maybe we will go and check out France, unless it's already been stolen. What are we? We're a United Kingdomer. Yes, that's what you call someone from Britain. We're not British, no, we're United Kingdomers. Paul Sidhu, this should pay for 69 seconds worth of gas. Thank you very much for the donation, Paul Sidhu. Thank you very much. Yes, gas prices, or petrol prices as we call them, as I would call them, is very expensive. Actually, no, it's actually come down, petrol, recently, which has been really nice. But what we'll do is, how difficult is it going to be to control? Yeah, 5% chance of success. That's pretty rubbish. I think in order to have a better chance of success, maybe one thing that I want to do, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, because I very well may be, is take some of the other European nations to begin with, and basically have them kind of like convert to my way of thinking. And then you get a bonus for nations that are within the Federation. So hopefully that means, like it should be a lot easier for us to convert other people to our cause. Hey Kanasa, is this game really sciencey Hearts of Iron? Basically, practically sciencey Hearts of Iron. Essentially, I think you do get some cool space battles as well, which I'm not sure how they go, but we'll see when we get to those. Okay, minute is up. Everyone make sure you like and subscribe to Kanasa later. Thank you. Also go like and subscribe to Veos, because Veos does some absolutely amazing KSB content. Neighbouring countries give bonuses. Yes, which is why I kind of want to go for Ireland. Because I do want to take, I want to take my home country, okay? Like, this is where I live somewhere in this vicinity. So I want to take this over. I want to steal this and then take it. So if I take Ireland, I think Ireland should be part of the European Union. Yes, they are. Absolutely fabulous. So that means we'll get a bonus to anyone else in the European Union. It's a lot easier to take than anywhere else that I've seen. So we'll get a bonus taking anywhere else in the EU. And we'll also, because we are bordering the United Kingdom, I should also get a bit of a boost trying and taking over them as well. So I think we'll raise our influence and give us... I mean, it's developed by someone that made a mod for XCOM, so that basically means there's a 2% chance of success. But we'll see how that goes. Let's do that. Maybe take the Netherlands. The Netherlands is quite difficult. Hang on, do that first. Go for the Benelux. Go for the Benelux? Okay, alright. We'll do this first. We'll do this first then. But look at that. I need to spend like all of my influence to get any sort of chance of control. Are you sure that I shouldn't maybe like pick this? Because I can spend like 8 influence and get 66% chance of success, which I think is kind of nice. Counter gas prices by stealing the Netherlands. Yes, Kanasa, leave Ireland alone. Don't take my homeland over. At least pay me a visit. Well, we're sending Claudia Lennox your way. Do what you will. I'm not sure. I think I'll do this just so hopefully it makes this a little bit easier to take over anyway, and that is a much higher chance of success. So we're going to go for that, and I've probably just completely already ruined the game. I've lost. That's it. Game's over. I've screwed it up. So we're going to confirm assignments. And then we're going to actually start the game, and hopefully we should take over Ireland. Maybe. How many control points does Ireland have? It has 2, so we need to do that a couple of times if we want to fully control Ireland. Pick nations that have a high chance to be taken over without using influence. Okay. No egg chat. Brick's taking Ireland again. Can't be. Yes, we're repeating history here. Apparently, I'm way too hot to wear this now. I was wearing this because it's actually getting quite cold, and my heating is not going on until basically it drops into the negative temperatures. I will up the speed of this once I've got my arm out. There we go. Then hopefully we should get to our next turn, discover some alien stuff, maybe buy a new councillor with some influence that we get. 1 humanity. Ooh, let us try to set aside our differences and go forward together. Okay, yep, sounds good. All nations gain 1 cohesion. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. Is that good or bad? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, I just said it because I live there. Right, so I feel like I want more influence. Is that influence? Yeah, influence. And I think this top one gives us more influence. The faction of Gregory's monthly influence income increases by 3. We could get more science, which gives us a lot of science, and I didn't actually pick science. Oops, I should go in and do that now. I think, yeah, what does chat reckon? Get it down, focus on science. Science! Okay, alright, science we'll do. We'll do science. That was a very aggressive, very loud in the chat. Science, do science, do science. So, yes, we'll do science, and I want to pause that and have a look at what I'm actually researching. Because we can obviously put a lot into this, which gets us, I think if we do what's audience research, that gives us 25 influence every time that we research it. That will give us 100 money. That will, small bonus to our capacity to manage control points. Oh, okay, that's cool. And we'll also get ops from that as well. I'm quite happy just, you know, researching that at the moment, but maybe what I do want to do is start thinking about putting some more into this. And are we the... No, we're not them. That's someone different. Where do I want to go? So, global research. We're not alone. Consider that the alien means for human institutions, the consolidation and advancement of aerospace surveillance systems, so we can, like, see where the aliens are coming from. We learn how to live and thrive in a vacuum. I feel like I want to put a lot in there. That sounds cool. We want to learn how to survive in vacuum, definitely. Everyone get down! Get to the chopper. As the Bill Nye intro once said, science rules. It's been barely 25 minutes of the stream and I already ran out of snacks. Oh no! Oh no! Get some. I've got half. I can't really give it to you, but I've got half a cheese and onion sandwich here if you want that. Like, it was what I was eating before the stream started, and I need to finish eating that at some point. But that can wait for a little bit. So inertia is a property of matter. Yes. Right, so I think I'm going to put 2 in there. I'm going to put... Where does it say how much science we've contributed? Oh, there we go. It tells us at the top. I think I might put 1 in each, and then we'll put some in there. Yeah, we'll learn how to live in a vacuum, because that sounds pretty damn exciting. And with that being done, can we do anything with Tiangong Station? What does it actually give us? It's got no acceleration. Oh, no. What do we need? Sell resources to Earth. But we don't have any resources, so we can't do that. But here's our space station, and look, it's in orbit of Earth. And we can get up nice and close, and it's probably going to get absolutely blasted by some aliens at a later point, which would be really not very fun at all. So, Kanasa, I played it until 2031. If you need help, something, maybe I can help. Yes, help would be greatly appreciated. Stop the invasion of Ireland at once, or else I will be forced to ask the Taisic to use the weapon. You have been warned. What is the weapon? That sounds very ominous. I don't know what this is, but it sounds ominous. But I need Ireland. I need Ireland to take Britain, okay? Look, we're good. We're coming to Ireland. We're going to just take a little bit of science and resources from you, and then in return, we offer you on our starship to escape the alien invasion. Surely that's... everyone wins. Maybe. we're coming and colonizing everything again. Ireland, you can rescue the world. Oh, you have very little science. Perhaps it would be smarter to focus 1 tech so you can steer 1 tech at least. Okay, yeah, maybe that would be good. So if I just do this, I want this. So we do that, and then we get, like, how much science are we contributing to that? 1.9. Yes, we are good. Humanity First are still gonna win ahead on that, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Now we'll unpause. UN Security Council meets. Okay, this is something that I don't know. Is it best to, like, come out early and be like, look, I'm here, we're here. We are the faction of Gregory. We are going to save humanity from the alien threat, or do I want to remain in the shadows, or what do I do? Or quietly steer support? I've got one of 3 options. One of them is literally say, look, this is us, come and kill us. This one is like, we're kind of like doing bits and bobs in the background, but, you know, like, just leave us be. And then this one is like, yeah, we're like secret ninjas hiding in the shadows, and we'll eventually come out with, like, katanas and throwing stars and just absolutely wreck everyone. Why are there 2 SpaceX? Because, why are there not 2 SpaceX? Space is unlimited. It's a very big place. There could be multitudes of SpaceX. Coming out is good. So we want to deliver our manifesto to the world. That's what I have gone for in the previous 2 playthroughs that I've done, because it gives you a lot of influence. And there we go. Now I've got 114, so I can go and buy myself another councillor. Investigate alien activity mission complete. I have learned some useful information. Yep. We receive a small bonus to our xenology research going forward. Awesome. We have completed the investigate alien crash objective, and yeah, we gain 20 influence and 20 science. So hopefully that 20 science, is that 20 science a month, or do we get that we just get that? Because if we just, oh, there we go. We were yep. That's okay, because yeah, we've contributed 23. Okay, so we got just a base of that, which means we are working on our mission to space. Lovely. Oh, yeah! Look, Ireland loves us! I have gained a control point for the faction of Gregory in Ireland, and public opinion has shifted by 4% in our vote. Yes, Ireland really likes us now. We've come in, we've stolen a little bit of their resources. And basically, they've gone, you know what, those guys are actually pretty good. I quite like them. We're going to like you even more, because whoever this is, Claudia Lennox had a massive success. She's absolutely bossed it. She's gone in, she's like got her secret documents out and a briefcase and said, look, Ireland, you want to join our faction? And she's done a fantastic job. Right, so, yes, that's what's going on. I'm gonna block you. You're gonna block me? Or are you talking to Space Egg? No way, must be using Science on Ireland. Yes, we're mind controlling them. Anyway, we're gonna unpause. I think that should mean that the UK, and basically everywhere in Europe, is going to be a little bit easier to take over with our control. But before, well, I'm going to control another nation. We'll see where we can get, yeah. UK is now 10%, which isn't bad. Belgium and the Netherlands is 15%, but I think these are pretty good. And I do want to take Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan, because we can build rockets there. It's got Baikonur, so obviously we want to take that over. I think maybe I'll look and see if I can recruit someone that can control things, because I'm fairly certain our investigator does not have that ability. Oh, we can actually buy them. What does that do? Monthly income. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. We get an op every month, which ops are, well, where I've played up to so far, you can't really get any. France can build rockets. France can build rockets as well. Obviously, France have Kourou, so where I'm going to be launching from, in for all Kerbal Kind. When I get to that point anyway. I've not really developed any infrastructure yet there, and I'm in April of the next year from what I've filmed. Yeah, so Draco Defense Services. Is it worth getting that? I mean, we're going to spend most of our money, but really, there's not really anything that I'm spending money on at the moment other than getting maybe that. So I think I might go for it. I'm going to go for it. Greg, the investigator, is going to purchase... What is this organization called? I don't even know. Confirm. Do you wish to acquire this or... Yes, we've bought it. Draco Defense Services. Can I rename it? Can I rename it? No, I wanted to call it Greg's Defense Services, but unfortunately it doesn't look like there's that level of customization. Oh, boo. Well, we can't name everything Greg. Or maybe we can, who knows. You have 0 ops income, Draco will at least give you something, so good choice. Yes, there we go. We've got a very small amount of ops income now. I think that's done by daily amounts, I'm fairly sure. So we will get a little bit there. I do want to hire someone, though, that will be able to take over somewhere, because, yeah, I'm fairly sure I only have one. So I want someone that has Control Nation, and that is done by Persuasion. So... yeah, this guy's looking good. He's an evangelist. So he's a priest. He's a man with the cloth. He was born in Belfast, United Kingdom. Okay. So he's Northern Irish. What? Yeah, he looks pretty good. I like the fact that he's got a lot of persuasion. He doesn't really have anything else. He's quite loyal, though. These councillors sure are loyal. I think I'm going to go for him. He's only 29 as well. I don't know if age really comes into this game at all, but having someone quite young and quite dapper and willing to go and spread the good word of the faction of Greg all over the world, I feel like that would be good. No! No! Command and Espia, take high persuasion characters. Yes. So David Brown, I feel like, is good. Okay, he's gone. He's gone? Who's gone? Also, good idea to consider a councillor's age and traits if you want to keep them long term. Hiring a 60-year-old is rough. So yeah, 30, that's pretty good. He's a quick learner, which sounds pretty damn good as well. 20, oh, there we go. We can augment him with less XP. Eminent, monthly income. Ooh, we get more income to our influence, so that's really nice. and we get +1 security, and we get more ops income as well. So yeah, absolutely, David Brown, you are the man. You actually are the man. You are great. You are fantastic, fabulous, and yeah, we should get a little bit more of a lot of things there. Okay, so with that being done, I think I might send Mr. Brown over to, if I go to control, we can attempt to control Kazakhstan, which will be pretty nice. Ireland will be pretty easy to take over. I don't want to control Claudia Lennox right now, please. Claudia. Yes, Mr. Brown, go away. I want to control Brownie boy. Greg, no. David Brown, that's who I want. Name him Space Nugget. I'm only going to be taking names for these characters from members on my channel because, as I said, I've got to promote it somehow. I've been really good, like, in the past, just having people in live chats just do it. So if you want a name, just join the membership. That's what I'm doing. I've got to eat. Man's got to eat. Man's got to make a living, and this is my only source of income. So I've decided that I'm actually going to try and actually capitalize on that and make it into some sort of job. I mean, it's basically a job. I spend about 60 to 70 hours a week working on videos, so it would be nice to get a little bit something back from that. That would be pretty cool. So that's what I'm doing from now on. Anyway, David Brown, I've got you selected. Any relation to Gordon? Hopefully not. What's the United Kingdom? Whoa, he's so good! 22% success rate on the UK. That's amazing. I think actually I might go for the UK like right now. Spend like 68% influence on. I just really want my home, okay? This is probably a really bad decision. Spend all of my influence on that. Maybe we'll only spend 8, and then that way we get like over, there's a coin flip almost. We'll do that. And then I will get you to control Ireland again, and then we will fully have Ireland. And hopefully, if she succeeds first, then that percentage will go up because we control more of Ireland. So I'm going to do this. I'm still here. Hey, hello, Pesky Bird. Welcome to the stream. YouTube is my only. Why Mandarin? There we go. Thank you for becoming a channel member. So who do you want named after you? Yeah, no, YouTube is my only source of income. Obviously, Alisea has a job as well, but YouTube is basically what I do, and I also do university. So it's my time is spent between YouTube and university. I now started university again. I'm starting this week. So yeah, it takes up all of my times. Hello, welcome to the official channel. I've actually posted a couple of community posts as well for channel members only on my community page, which also includes a link to a teaser clip of what I've been working on for the next episode of For All Kerbal Kind. So, and it will, like, I think I asked what names you want at the end of the video. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely go check that out. But what do you want? What do you want to call one of these people? And who do you want? Do you want Claudia Lennox or do you want David Brown? Who would you rather have? What subject am I doing at uni? I do computer science. I'm going into my 3rd year. Zelensky. We're going for Zelensky. So are we... Who is going to be Zelensky? Are we going to go David Brown? After actual, you know, like a leader and comedian? Doing OnlyFans. I don't think anyone wants to watch that, really. Definitely not. So if I go into my council, I think, yeah, we'll get... David Brown is like the absolute sick guy, so we'll name him. Yeah, rename David Brown. Sure, I'll call him David Zelensky. Here we go. Zelensky. David Zelensky. Awesome. Confirmed changes. You are an absolute unit of a councillor. I love you. I love you so much, Mr. Zelensky. You are going to be great. Right, so who is not doing anything? Claudia Lennox is still not doing anything, but we are going to make her control Ireland. Why can't I control Ireland? Oh, I can. I'm just missing out. So, success. If I spend 8, I don't really want to spend that much influence. I think I'll spend 4 and get 75%. That seems like a decent amount. And then what were you doing in Pakistan? Oh, you were inspecting the alien thing, weren't you? If he's called Zelensky, he needs to stop the war in Ukraine. Yes. there is the war in Ukraine going on as well. Obviously, this game only came out this year, but it's kind of like a nice touch that they actually included it. Russia are currently, you can see they're in like the Donetsk and Luhansk and all of the eastern regions of Ukraine. They're fighting. Hopefully, the Ukrainians, you know, can rally and stop them invading. I'm not going to say too much more on the subject because obviously very political. But yes, but there's a whole place on my Discord as well to talk about Ukraine and what's going on there. We've decided to basically make an area to talk about it because it's a very big topic at the moment. Can I say, if you take over Ireland, one word of advice: tread lightly around your car starting tomorrow. Oh dear. Of the the IRA back, are we going to get car bombed? My dad was not near one, but I think he was in London at a time when one of the IRA bombs went off, and he was only about maybe 3-4 streets away, and he said it was one of the most terrifying things he's ever experienced. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I've got you doing something. Greg can either crack down, which will temporarily disable the benefits of a control point. I don't really want to do that. Surveil location. No. Investigate a councillor. Ooh. Go to ground. Yeah, this guy can't really do an awful lot. Significantly increase the likelihood enemy councillors and aliens will be detected in the councillor's region and adjacent regions or in a hab or fleet. I might just do that here. And then that way I can find any enemy councillors, because obviously this was where the alien crashed, so there tends to be councillors come over at the beginning, and I've not seen any, so hopefully if we do that we might spot some enemy coming towards us, and we'll have to see how that goes. It's not political, it's the most clear-cut good versus evil war since World War II. I mean, yeah, the whole news of obviously the mass conscription in Russia over the past month has been pretty awful, and I do feel really bad for the Russian people, the Russian population, who are basically being, obviously I feel really bad for the Ukrainians as well, but the Russian population who are being called up to fight for a war that a lot of them don't even want, just for some mad grab of power. Yeah, no, it's a very terrible and trying time. So we are going to confirm assignments. I think that's everything. I still don't know what I can do with my space station. Hopefully when we get a little bit of boost, which I'll get as soon as I start taking over Kazakhstan, we should get something. Kanasa, if you get a councillor that has high espionage, you can investigate other factions' councillors and also silence them. Ooh, we might have to look into buying one of those at some point soon. Learning curve must be very steep for this game. How's it going so far? It's, I mean, I've barely done anything. I've been talking way too much. Xenoforms. Oh, hello. We've detected what appear to be alien microbes and plants in the Quetta region of Pakistan. They are thriving and threaten to displace the native biota, which strangely does not seem to be resisting their advances to the degree we would expect. Yeah, no, I'm learning. It's hard, but I feel like I've got some sort of basic grasp so far. A direct application of force, either via council mission or army operation, should be able to reduce or even eliminate its spread. Yeah, I like the sound of that. We've done that. I don't really need to do that anymore, so maybe we'll go in all guns blazing. We'll go, Hans, get the Flammenwerfer. We'll flame the aliens right where they are. So we are now able to undertake the Alien Flora project. Okay, so that is obviously going to be research. I think I might change that. Alien signatures, actually, I should be really researching now, straight, and I'll put 1 point in there. It's going to take a while to do, but it's definitely something that I do want to do. Alien bacteria, what's next? Wouldn't it have been great if the alien bacteria originated in, China? And it's it's coronavirus 2, electric boogaloo.
In place.
Yes, I still somehow never managed to catch COVID. I was talking about this the other day. I can't remember who it was. I think it was on the live chat from the video that I released yesterday. Yeah, I've never caught COVID, despite being in the car with my mum, my dad, and Alisea, who is my wife. All three of them had COVID, really bad. They were coughing their guts out, and it was really nasty. And I was just there, sat in the corner seat, just please don't give me the disease, please. So I've gained a control point. We now completely own Ireland, and we can do with them whatever we want. I'm really sorry, Sandbox Gal. Yeah, but we have bad things planned for you. No, we don't. Oh no, we failed on the United Kingdom. Of course we did, because we rolled 8% higher. God damn it, that's really annoying. Hopefully we have enough influence to do that again. Ooh, there we go. Operatives with the faction of Gregory have detected that someone in the Ankara region of Turkey. Ooh, I wonder what they're doing in Turkey. I wonder what's going on there. Same, never caught COVID. Yeah, no, I'm very lucky. My immune system isn't brilliant either, because I'm type 1 diabetic, so like my immune system is probably pretty shot. Like when I get sick, it takes me forever to recover. So I'm quite thankful that, ooh, what's that? Alien life forms. Oh, okay, yeah, can we do anything with that? Can we do anything with that? Assault alien asset. Yeah, we can. 23% chance of success. I don't know what this is going to do, but I feel like we can spend, yeah, let's spend like 8 ops on that. We don't really need ops at the moment, and we get a good chance of success. So, and she's really not going to be good. Greg, like, you are great and all. Like, you are the one and true Greg, but you're not really doing an awful lot for me at the moment. Right, I think I'm done with Ireland, aren't I? So what I can do now is I definitely want to start taking over Kazakhstan, because I want Baikonur. Look, it's there, and it gives you 30 boost per year, which is fabulous. So what we're going to do is we are going to maybe put a little bit, like 4 points to get 67% chance of success. I feel like that is a decent amount. Then we're going to try and keep taking over the United Kingdom with David Zelensky. Yes, Zelensky the madman. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's a huge chance of success. Bloomin' heck. What? The UK is a major nation as well. That's insane. I can spend 2 influence and basically have it in the bag. I mean, I'm absolutely doing that. Yes. Is this guy just an absolute unit? I think he is. I think he's just the best thing since sliced bread, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, wait, no, that's because we're trying to go for Kazakhstan. Okay, no, we don't want to go. We don't want to go for Kazakhstan. There we go. That makes more sense. 28%, yeah, that sounds more like it. I can get that up to 68%, or, I think I'm going to go for, I think I'll go for 68, because, yeah, that's more reasonable to me. Kanasa, do you tips for reaching income from YouTube? Do I have any tips? No, I'm not really the one to talk to. Ask Beardy if you want tips on that. Beardy's got lots of patrons. I have 3. So it's gone up now actually, because I gained obviously Y Mandarin, and I also gained another member on my channel earlier on today. Which I need to go and check out, because YouTube memberships, it's really difficult to actually see anything on, and obviously it's something new. So I'm up to a grand total of 5 now. So, but I do appreciate obviously all of the support. Good morning, Carnassa. Hello, Augustus87 Heron. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've seen you at a stream, I think. Has it? I don't know. It's been a while since I streamed, to be honest. 2 weeks. Right, so yeah, that's all good. Yeah, cool. We're going to confirm assignments, and we're going to continue. Oh, we discovered the Protectorate, the Profiliate, the Progenitors, the Proxies. I don't know. The Protectorate. And will you help me fight the aliens? Of course I'll help you fight the aliens. That's what we're doing. Actually, no, we're not really fighting the aliens. We're trying to run away. We're scared of the aliens. We're going to abandon Earth. Earth is done. It's gone. It's haunted. Earth's haunted. Oh, no. Oh, of course. Yes. Well, that's just painful. Yeah, no, Earth is gone. Earth is done. Oh my God, come on. You've had, like, such a good... you're rubbish. David Zelensky, you failed twice now. Yeah, there we go. At least we've got Kazakhstan. That's fine. Good. We're going to work our way on getting Baikonur Cosmodrome, and then we're going to take over the United Kingdom, because they've got armies and navies, and they've got absolutely everything one would want from a kingdom that is united. Greg, an undefended enemy control point in Kyrgyzstan is vulnerable as a purge mission. Okay, Greg, what are you going to be doing about that? Are you going to be doing anything?
I'm here.
Oh no, we've lost the assault as well. Oh, that's annoying. So, can we purge? Purge. Kyrgyzstan was where we wanted to go. Where is Kyrgyzstan? Is that Kyrgyzstan? No, that's Armenia. Kyrgyzstan, I feel like, is more somewhere around here. My geography is fabulous. It's Kyrgyzstan. These are all the stans. Where's the stan I'm looking for? Where's the stan I'm looking for? Which one is it? Azerbaijan? I honestly don't know. King Carnassa was the first. Carnassa is playing as Exodus. I am. Are there strange rock lobsters? Rock lobster. Yes. Carnassa music. This is my music. This is music that I have created. Most of the boost from Kazakhstan is used by Russia. Oh no, so maybe we should like take over Russia at the same time as well. Fight them. I can't fight the aliens. We're the Exodus. We're performing a mass Exodus. We're basically just getting up and leaving, right? So I don't know where we're going to purge. What can I set national policy? Has Ireland got anything that I want to set the policy to? How do I change it? I know if I can click that. No policies are available to this nation right now. Fabulous. So we can't set a national policy. What's this? Investigate councillor. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Let's investigate this councillor who's in Germany. That'll be, and we don't even need to spend any ops on that. Yeah, we'll do that for now.
Investigating target.
Okay, you do that. You do that, Greg. You can make Kazakhstan exit the Eurasian Union to get all the boost of Kazakhstan. Ooh, so basically what we want to do is we want to control Kazakhstan so we can set their policy, and then we want to make them say bye-bye to Russia, bye-bye to everyone else in the Eurasian Union, and probably get absolutely blown to bits. But we'll see. Do I want to make this guy have more influence? We've got 42 that I can spend. Like 8 is probably a good amount. Is there any one that I can recruit that's less than 60? Nope, I'm gonna have to wait for 60. That's really annoying. And you've failed so many times. But as soon as we basically take over part of the UK, hopefully we should get quite a big bonus. And you're gonna try and get Kazakhstan too. That's fine. I feel like I'm good with that.
They are here to cleanse our sick
The
world.
servants encountered. I completely missed what just popped up
And
because I was too
all who
quick.
oppose them are enemies
You what?
of the future.
You want to let them take our Earth? Yes, they're going to take the Earth. Earth's dead. Earth's gone. No one cares about Earth anymore. It's all about the new fancy digs over at Barnard Star, or I don't know, so somewhere nice away from the aliens. No, our Earth, not theirs. You can make then Kazakhstan ally with the UK, which has nukes, and then Russia won't invade because there's nuclear deterrent. If that's
We believe
really
we can
cool
join them
that you
as
can do
brothers
this.
and sisters.
The Academy,
If
so
we
apparently
only
they die.
convince
Yep,
them.
no, I don't care about what you have to say. Yeah, just leave me be. Leave me alone. I really don't want anyone to take any of the UK.
I have new information.
Oh, there we go. A councillor for the initiative in the Jakarta region of Indonesia. Our councillors may target this person with a number of missions. Okay, cool. Cool, we've investigated them. So I don't know what that's done. Take me there. What have we
Prepping for
seen?
next
Oh,
mission.
we've gone following them. We followed them around. We found Heine Hensel. Okay, awesome. Right, what we're gonna do next is Yeah, no, I just want to unpause. Kanasa, what if the planet you go to is already captured by the aliens? That is a very, very good point, and I don't think the nation of Greg has ever considered that fact, and they're just kind of like, it's like the, who is it? Are they the Mormons? In The
We've got our people in
Expanse,
place.
they basically build I can't even remember the name of the ship, the thing that Fred Johnson's working on, the massive, big interstellar ship even. They've just gonna put themselves on this ship and fling themselves out into space in the hopes that they find something on the other end. That's what we're gonna be doing. We don't care. It's all about the journey. Yes, we've taken over some of the United Kingdom, finally, and that should give us a boost to a lot of things. Okay, we have 1 of 4 control points there.
We failed
And
to
of
take
course you
control.
failed that, you silly sausage. Oh, our councillor spotted. Oh no. Who has been discovered? Oh no, we've been spotted in Kazakhstan. I really want to take Kazakhstan though, because I don't want anyone else getting that boost. In my game, for example, I took China and the US, cut all Chinese military funding and put it into space funding and made China and US allies so US protects China with its military. Wow. That's pretty cool that you can do that. This game is... I'm definitely looking forward... Ooh, that was the ding. I don't know what that was for. But no, I'm really, really excited to explore this game a lot more. It's definitely something that is completely up my street. Right, so if I... What can I do? Detain Councillor. For interrogation, successes will also disrupt any missions the enemy councillor is on. So we spend ops, and that is with that. How high a chance have we got? I want to save at least 5 ops. That's not very good. That's not a very good chance. Really not a very good chance. Or what else can we do? We can contact them. We can go to ground. or we can investigate them. Not really want to do that again. We can set a national policy, or we can crack down. What do you reckon? Anyone in the chat know what I should do here? Do the protect interests on islands so that you can't be purged. Do I have protect interests on this guy? I don't think I have really. No, I don't have protect interests there yet. And to be honest, like I want to gain a little bit of land with these two. So, has anyone got protect interests? Increase unrest, stabilize nation, inspire, go to ground. We can send them to orbit. We can't do that yet though. Control nation. What about Claudia Lennox? You can advise. I've got no one that can actually protect interests. Yeah, and I can't hire anyone else because everyone's 60. Torture him, Karnasa. I'm sure you can think of some nasty techniques. Yes, you do. I do. Before the other AI take the other nations. Hang on. If you can, get as many councillors as you can. Yes, I do want to do that. Unfortunately, though, all of the councillors that I can hire cost 60, which is quite expensive, and I only have 44, and I really want to be trying to gain some land. Although, obviously, the more councillors that I have, the easier it is to gain land. But I think if I'm just going to keep going for the UK. If I get at least 3 of these, then I will have majority control, which means I will be in charge of a pretty big power, which will be pretty cool. And I think, yeah, you're just gonna go for control here again. We'll keep controlling Kazakhstan, and then hopefully we get this. And then as soon as we get this, I'll go for 75% chance success. They kind of need to go to ground, but at the same time, I want this. I'm being greedy. You're gonna control the nation, and then once again, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. We're gonna go. I don't know what faction they work for. What faction do they work for? Let's have a look. They are from the what's that faction? If I go on Intel, will it tell me? What faction are you? You are the Initiative. Victory unknown. Exploit the alien arrival to gain power. No, we don't want you gaining power. No, absolutely not. We're gonna detain you. Screw you. Yeah, let's do that. See how that feels, being detained by our operative that is a complete coin flip and will probably end up going really badly. No. Oh, there's a lot of confusion. I'm feeling a lot of judgment and hostility, and I'm a little bit confused about what's going on in the chat at the moment. Space Egg, if you could stop yelling all caps at yourself, that would be really nice. So Kazakhstan is in the Eurasian Union, so they give away most of their boost to Russia. Yes, I know, but what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and make Kazakhstan ally with the UK and break away from the Eurasian Union, which would be great. And then the UK is going to deter Russia with all of their nukes, and that's the route I'm going for. That's the route that got suggested. We're going to see how this goes. Come on, Greg. Do me good. Investigate the hell out of that person. Oh no, friggin' XCOM people developed this game quite clearly, or at least the mod makers of XCOM. Of Mission to Space, the faction of Gregory. Yes, we did something. The effort, and we'll select a new direction for global research. I'm tripping over my words here. Very nice. France is also a really good starter country. You can unify the EU and reverse Brexit to create a mega nation. Oh, I should have done that. I just wanted to get the UK so I could see if I could reverse the Brexit referendum, but apparently I've done the wrong thing. Right, so select technology to research. What do I want to do? Deep space propulsion concepts. Now that sounds cool. That sounds like something I definitely want to be going for. What do we get for that? This is a requirement for the following global techs. Yep, cool. Physicists study the feasibility of new high energy propulsion systems to explore the solar system. Or space tourism. We can get tourists at space, and then we can put a tourist berth on our space station that's currently orbiting, or orbital shipbuilding. That sounds amazing. The construction of zero-G assembly facilities for non-atmospheric craft. You just need France to turn the EU into a nation. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. You also need to control the UK to reverse Brexit. Oh, okay, so I need to basically get both of those. I do want to try and do that. Can you defeat the aliens in this game? I've got no idea. This is the first time I've really played through it. How is France the leader of the EU and the primary thing in Belgium? Yeah, that does make a little bit of weird one. You'd have thought, like, Belgium, which is where the primary office is for the EU, would make more sense. Go big rockets. Orbital shipbuilding. Orbital shipbuilding. Orbital shipbuilding. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna start building our stuff in space, and then that way, that's gonna be our ship that allows us to go wander off and try and get away from all of this. Right, so we're gonna get that in the 8th of November 2022. We put a lot of science into that. I'm gonna keep putting science into that. So that should be pretty good. And I think, yeah, we need to just unpause the game now and carry on. Orbital shipbuilding, we have gone for. France is the leader of the EU because of GDP and having ESA. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Alien fleets, take me there. No, I don't. Oh, where are we? Victor 1. Can I zoom in on this? Can I see this little? I can. It's getting closer and closer, and we can see it's a purple thing with blue spikes coming off of it. This looks like something that one might maybe create in Kerbal Space Program, perhaps. I don't know. Try and make this craft in KSP. Go on, that's a challenge. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Victor 1, it's got 56.8 millig's. What is that? Is that how fast it's moving? Arrival on the 21st of November 2022. Okay. Cool. It's a Vorpal Fury class gunship. Nice. Awesome. So they're going to come probe us some more. You can click on the ship name at the left to see it better. Oh, can you? Oh, I've lost it now. Go away, purple thing. And what reactors and engines it has? We want no harm. Maybe a little. A milli-G is 0.001G. Okay, that's a very weird kind of like measure of kind of like force, I guess. But yeah, they're moving very quick then. Very, very quick, maybe. Fight it. I can't fight it. I've got literally nothing. I can't fight it. I can't do anything at the moment. Greg, what are you going to be doing? You're doing nothing. Okay, yeah, let's just unpause. I feel like every time it's like... Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, we've gained Kazakhstan. And now I think... Oh, God damn it, why? Take over the United Kingdom. Please just succeed. I feel like, yeah, obviously when you set your agents to go off and do things, that's like the start of your turn, or that's like a turn in, say, like a game like Civ. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we're still following this guy around. Can we detain them? We've got no ops. I mean, we've got one op, so we can't detain them. What can this person do? Orbit. Oh, we can go to space. What? What does that do? Move from the surface of Earth to any orbit in the Earth lunar system, or from the surface of any body to a station or ship on an interface orbit. Undercover trait required to travel to enemy outposts, platforms and ships. Cost 0.1 on Earth only. So I can send you to Tiangong Station. Is that going to give me anything, though? Anyone that knows this game, what happens if I send one of my councillors, my councillor who's not really doing anything at the moment, to Tiangong Station? Because we can purge... Maybe we want to purge somewhere. Take a control point from an enemy faction. Let's have a look. If I go back to Earth, maybe there's somewhere that I can steal from someone. Has anyone taken anything around here? Nope. No one's gone for Europe. I mean, there's a lot in Italy. I wonder if I can maybe purge Italy. We've not got a very good chance of doing that. So send him to the station for punishment. You can't do anything in the station yet. Okay, all right. So we're not going to be sending them to the station. You can have a lot of thrust or little thrust and lots of efficiency, or you can have both and lack materials to construct your drive. Cool. Do it. Do we want to do this? But that's spending all of my influence, which is something I don't really want to do, because I kind of want to spend more influence on trying to take over the bloody United Kingdom. I'm obsessed. We've tried so many times now, and it's, look at that moustache. Come on, David Zelensky, he's an absolute unit, although he's not really doing very well at the moment. He's really could be doing much better. But, oh well, we're going to spend another 8. Come on, please succeed. Please succeed. You've now taken over Kazakhstan, and we can now advise Do I want to advise anyone, or do I want this person to... No, I want you to go to ground, actually, this turn, because you got discovered. So you're going to go to ground, and you're going to hide away, and you are going to purge, and we've got 44 influence left. So I might try and purge some of Italy, maybe, because that's the only place in the European Union that actually has some sort of control from another nation. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll purge, and I think I'll... That's a really low chance, but you know what? Screw it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna go. I give up. Greg is weak. Greg isn't weak. He's the almighty leader of the faction of Greg. How dare you speak such poor words of Greg, our almighty. Anyway, we're going to confirm those assignments, and we are going to unpause. Okay. We may now appoint our faction's chief advisors. With our management team on board, we may now recruit our core group of advisors to assist our interactions and oversight with nations aligned with our cause. National investment points we direct to the economy priority are increased by 10. Triggers the following effects. National investment points we direct to the spaceflight program. I think I want to do that. We want boost. We're trying to escape, so we want boost. Boost is the way forward. Emphasize, yeah, we're going to go for boost. We're going to hire some steely-eyed missile women and men, absolutely. Here we go. Then fight the space egg. That's not the point of this run-through. That's kind of not the point. If I was playing as the Resistance or Humanity first, then absolutely, but we're not fighting the aliens. We're trying to escape Earth. People kept like asking for me to do something a little different. I didn't want to go for Humanity first because apparently everyone's done a stream on doing that, and I didn't want to go for the Resistance because that's the tutorial. That's the tutorial nation. So I wanted to go for something a little different. I am laying low in Nurse Alton. Yes, awesome. Yes, you are. You do that. Project complete. We have completed the Alien Signatures project. There is no doubt extraterrestrial life has touched down on Earth. The many questions we have regarding its origin, its species, and its intent will have to wait. All that matters now is finding it by cross-referencing reports of unusual events in the vicinity of the landing site with similar data from our global intelligence network. We have developed a tracking system able to reliably identify disappearances. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we've done something. And what can we now start working on? We could get... Yeah, cool. Yeah, we want to salvage all of that. I think I might start researching alien flora. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to do. Even as Exodus, sometimes you might fight the aliens for self-defense or to get their tech. I mean, we did try and take over... We did try and, like, blast the alien flora, but I honestly had no idea what I was doing. We have put 17 into this. Oh dear. So it actually looks like we might lose out on this unless maybe I get more science from trying to successfully take over the UK. Please, please, please work. Please just, you know, like, do something. Do something. Give me a good roll. You failed so many times. It's 68 bloody %. I'm spending all of my influence on this. I really probably shouldn't be doing this, but I really want it. I really want to take my home country and, like, probe me. We're not the aliens. Oh, so you're playing this game. Awesome. Yes, I'm playing this game and I have no idea what I'm doing. Also, welcome to the stream, Razorback. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we've got 2 control points. David Zelensky, the absolute boss of the United Kingdom, apparently. He's done it. He's going to repeat the mission, though. We're going to take it over, because I would quite like a major nation.
Our associates were
purge mission. Oh, no. Well, we'll repeat the mission. we'll do it. We'll take over Italy. Oh, no. Someone's taken France, so maybe I won't repeat that mission. We'll see if we can maybe purge France. 0% chance of success. Wow. Holy... Oh, is there anything crackdown? So making it easy to purge to another faction. Yeah, let's try and do a crackdown there. I feel cracking down.
Ready.
Cracking. Right, anyway, we're gonna keep taking over the UK with you. We're gonna control the nation. We're gonna put in 8 points of influence. That's fine. Let's control that. And then what else can we do? You've gone to ground and now you are free again. Now I'm mad. Why mad? Just do a 75% failed. It's not wasted influence if it succeeds. Yeah, I guess, but it's a lot more influence. So, a 75%. Go on then. We'll do that. We've got 26 influence left.
What's the op?
Then I think what I'm going to do is we can't defend any of our stuff at the moment, which is ridiculous. We can go to orbit, but I think I'm going to start taking places like, oh, Denmark. Look at that. Look at that. We have a huge bonus to Denmark. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start working on grabbing places in the EU. 86% chance of success. Yep, we're going to do that. Fabulous. Confirm assignment. And we will unpause and see what happens with that. You should try to get France, since it makes it so that you can able to unify EU nations, lowering your admin cap. Yes, I do want to go for France, but right now it's somewhere that I absolutely cannot. It's going to cost me way too much. I don't have enough influence, really.
What matters is you'll see whatever is out there before they see you.
What's out there?
Colonel Hans Castillo, advising conscripts in Colombia.
Okay. It's pretty cool that there's all of this voice acting. It's done pretty well. Done pretty well, considering it's still theoretically in early access, but someone researched something and I didn't really pay attention to what it was. I probably should have paid attention to what that was, but yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do. Ooh, we cracked down on a 22% chance of success. Awesome. So maybe that's going to help us take over France. Maybe. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I've honestly got no idea. Come on, Zelensky.
We're taking over.
Yes, there we go. We've got Denmark. You're going to repeat that because that didn't cost us any influence whatsoever. Come on, Zelensky. You're the man. Oh, the alien fleet is here. That's okay. Yes, we have control over the United Kingdom. And I don't know what we're going to be able to do with that. Can we... No, I don't want to disarm warheads. No, no, no. Don't disarm the warheads. Don't disarm the warheads. Please don't disarm the warheads. We don't want that. Okay. Oh, UFO crashes on Earth. I don't have enough ops to go and explore it, though. You need 5 ops in order to do that. Always bully servants. So this was supposed to be humanity first. Are we bullying people? I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to bully anyone. Oh no, someone else has gained a foothold in France. God, how many control points do they have? Oh, we've got a pretty high chance of. Oh no, this is the United Kingdom. I want France, really, and France is completely gone. Have we lost all of France? Can I go France, please? France? Where is it? Where is France? Why is this not in alphabetical order? Oh, it's in percentage order. Oh, I mean, that's actually quite cool. Wow, no chance of taking the US or China. Definitely not. Germany we've got a high chance of taking, though. United Kingdom is pretty bad, but a lot of the European Union we can take. That's really annoying that they've decided to go and steal France from us. I think I'm going to go for one more 75% on the UK, spending 16 more, and then we'll have the entirety of the UK.
Where do you need me?
And then you
Ready to go.
are doing that again, aren't you? And Greg, can we purge? Can we purge? Please let me purge. Please let me purge. 6% chance of success. I mean, we had about the same amount of odds before, and we succeeded, so I'm going to try and purge one of these. But my councillors, honestly, are a little bit rubbish. He can purge the servant point in France as it's cracked. So we don't really... Is it this point that I'm purging? This one? Is that what I mean, I've confirmed my assignments now anyway. I hope I picked the right thing. Greg Dunn. The chance of purging scales with your public opinion. I don't really have anyone that can increase public opinion either. I really need more influence. Influence would be lovely right now, so I can then go and hire another councillor. And then once I've got another councillor, I can do a lot more. But I've been spending all of my influence on trying to take the United Kingdom like a muppet.
The dreamer in me wants to believe
hello.
it would bring a golden age of advancement and prosperity for all mankind.
What
But I'm a
have we researched?
realist.
Outpost
I know
Habs.
better.
Okay.
Any race advanced enough to find us would be advanced enough to end us, likely without even
That's very
regarding
ominous.
us. Commander Fiona Ayawade, NATO Symposium on First Contact.
So, politicians are a really good class of councillor at the start. Do I have any politicians?
I will report when my
Scientists
mission is
and
complete.
evangelists.
Mission in progress.
Oh no. Oh no. We'll repeat that. Because that's not costing us
We're
anything.
taking over.
There we go. We have the entirety of the United Kingdom. And that gives us a load more science. That also doesn't really give us anything
We are in
else. But, you
control
know, it's
now.
great. Oh my god. What? Look look at that! Oh, the odds 19%, and you need to get under. That's amazing. I'm taking France by the. That's made up. That's really made up for all of the mess that was going on in the United Kingdom earlier on. Politicians, good? Yes, apparently. I've not really had the opportunity to hire a politician yet in this run through. Maybe that's something that I will have a look at when I get a little bit more influence, which I should be able under Gregorian control. Yes, we have. The 1st Division is now under the control of the faction of Gregory. Awesome. So we have an army. Blooming heck, we've got 0.3 science points. 0.3 boost points. That's pretty cool. Russia has an open control point with a good boost income. That's fine. Right, so I've got the UK. I don't have Denmark. I kind of want to take Denmark because, you know, it's going to be easy. We've got a little bit of France now, which is fantastic. And we can purge. Can we purge again? Do I really want to try purging France? The double purge? There's still one control point that is not been taken. So, what control point has not been taken? Ooh, that's good. That's actually pretty damn good. I'm gonna. Well, I think it's good. I honestly, as I have mentioned many times over the course of this live stream, I have no idea what I'm doing. Spoils are good if you're in a pinch and want money. You can take France and purge at once. So I can do this. So I go for that and try and control the nation. 63% chance is going to be pretty nice. And then what I can do is how do you do spoils? Is that a thing to do, or is that something that you just get? I can crack down France again. Try and crack this chestnut. We'll get rid of humanity first. Although no, maybe just go straight up for the purge. I think maybe, yeah. Can we set up a national policy? What can we do? That costs more influence. Let's try and go for another purge. Purge all the time. Can I set it so that we're purging them? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great. I obviously selected the wrong thing, but there we go. We can purge this from, I don't know who that is, the Academy. And then we can also hopefully get, we might be able to control France on this turn. If I spend 8 influence, then we've got a 90% chance of success.
We're taking
there we go. We're doing that. We're absolutely doing that. We've got the 1st Division. Can we go and invade France? Move this army to an adjacent region, including those of allies or wartime enemies. Armies will engage in battle with enemy armies. Okay, that's cool. I don't really want to deploy the army at the moment. I don't think there's really anyone that we want to go to war with. What can I select for this? So, national policies. Currently available to this nation. How do I set a policy? How do I do a policy? I've got the entire country. Ooh. We can nuke people now. Canassa, is Belgium a separate country in this game? From the highlight, it seems they put combined Luxembourg, Belgium, and the Netherlands and made it the Benelux. Yeah, is it Benelux or Benelux? Yeah, but yeah, no, they have, it is. This is, I think it's just called, yeah, Amsterdam, Benelux. And then you have, how many regions within here? I don't actually know. I don't want to deploy the army to Amsterdam. No, we're not going to go and invade Amsterdam. Click on the priorities tab. You select a policy with the councillor action. Oh, so if I wanted to actually do a policy, I'd have to use the councillor. I know this is obviously kind of like all of the different things that I want to do, but we want to make sure it's escape because that's what we are. That's what we're trying to do. There's 5 regions in France. Oh, no one has Karoo. I would quite like to get Karoo. But yeah, I think I'm going to confirm those assignments. Canassa, Benelux contains Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Yes. Did I pronounce it right, though? You can set a policy by using your councillors, and if you click on priorities and relations, you're able to change a lot of the stuff. So I think keeping my priority at the moment as maybe escapism is probably the best thing, because that's kind of what my faction, the faction of Gregory, wants to do. They want to run away from the aliens. So maybe that's how we do it. But I don't know. Can I say, your fancy pants chart is done. That's why I wasn't in chat. If you want, I can DM you a link to the chart. That'd be really awesome. Yes. Yeah, feel free to do that. I'm back! Hello, Space Egg 2. Welcome back. Welcome back. Right, let's do this next turn. Come on, we could take over France in this one turn. Try and reverse the effects of Brexit in December 2022 and take over the entirety of Europe as one massive European nation. I don't know. Is it going to happen? Oh, we've spotted a councillor. New projects. We're now able to undertake the clandestine cells project. Allows us to recruit an additional councillor. Marginally increases our capacity to manage control points without paying an influence maintenance cost. That's actually pretty nice. Maybe we'll look into that after we research the alien stuff. Yes. We've taken France. Oh, they're trying to take it from us. They're trying to take it from us, but they're not going to be able to. Yes, I own France. We have now got executive power over France and the United Kingdom. Things are looking very good, I think. Had a bit of a rough start, but I feel like this is going a lot better. We now own France and the UK. The Air Division Blindie, really bad pronunciations. Clandestine cells is really important, okay? Really important. So, if I have a look at research, how far are we off from doing that? We get 2.56 a day. We've contributed 171, so we're absolutely going to win that. I think if we put, like, that in there, we'll still... yeah, I feel like... maybe we'll do that. We'll put more into this. So that's done in January. We'll get the alien flora done really quick, and then we'll move on to clandestine cells there. We'll start pumping out this stuff. Still trying to kind of like maintain this as, yeah, five in each of those. I feel like that should be fine. We'll do that for now. Maybe I should just change straight over to clandestine cells, but I kind of want to research that thing first. And oh dear, we've gone way over. Oh no. Yeah, we need clandestine cells in order to keep that under control. But this does mean now that I'm not really able to gain any new places. But what I can do is I think I can just let Denmark go. Abandoned nation. They will not cost us, yeah, so I do want to abandon Denmark. I do, and that puts us at 133, which is, we're on our cap. We are at our cap, okay. Start the army now. No, we're not doing anything with an army yet. We're not in any wars. We're not got aliens knocking on our doors, bashing down our doors, saying like, you sir, we're going to invade you. No. No, we don't need to start any army. When you're able to, you should research Calisade cells as they increase your admin cap by a crap ton. Okay, I'll have a look into that when I can. I don't have clandestine cells in my game and it's 2031. Oops. Brexit is soon. Brexit was a long time ago. We are going to hopefully reverse Brexit though, now that we have this. But I think what I want to do is we want to set national policies. I think if we go here, set national policy.
On my way to the capital.
And then we also set a national policy in France, maybe. And then we'll do something here. So if I do this, will it allow me to set the policy when I want it? But which area of France do we not own? I bet it's Kourou. Where is that? What area of France is that? France control point 2. Control point 3, where does it say? Mass media? Am I being completely blind? That's producing 0.0433 a month. Yeah, because we're not really producing that many boosts. So I'm assuming it's because these guys, Humanity First, own Kourou, which is a real shame. Because I would quite like Kourou. Kourou is not owned by anyone. Okay. Why is Kourou not owned by anyone? Is that just once we take all of France, then we get it? I don't know how it works. you got Brexit, and then you got Rexit, reverse exit. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going for Rexit. Can anyone remember when Brexit was taking place? I don't know if this is just like me being a little bit older or whatnot, but you got all of the like different European Union countries and the names of what their Brexit would be, and it was like the one that absolutely killed me was Italy. I loved Italy. There were some really great ones, and it was just absolutely amazing. But yeah, I remember having a good chuckle at all of those, whilst I was also in great despair that my country was being rather stupid and shooting themselves in the foot. Because that's why we're gonna rejoin. We're gonna rejoin, and it's gonna be great. Right, we're going to confirm our assignments. Yeah, no, we're not, because David Zelensky is currently not doing anything. What can you do, Mr. Zelensky? I can't control any new nations. I don't really need to stabilize nations. I can advise. I guess maybe we'll do that and improve France. I think I might do that in the UK, actually. We're going to advise UK because we completely own the UK, whereas France is somewhat owned by humanity first. Then I can surveil location. Maybe we'll do that in France. And try and see what Humanity First are doing here.
Surveilling target area.
Is there for all Kerbal today? No, there will not be. N9's had a little bit of trouble getting his episode out on time because he has had to work an awful lot this week. So, For All Kerbal isn't ready. My episode's not coming out for another 2 weeks anyway because I'm still doing yearly episodes, whereas N9 and Beardy are doing 6 monthly episodes. So for every episode of mine that comes out, there will be 2 Beardy and N9 episodes in For All Kerbal, and it will be that way until I basically get to the point where I've actually got enough content to fill 6 months, which I don't at the moment. I've done my next 6 months of For All Kerbal already, and I've edited some of it together, and I've actually posted a little clip of what I've been working on my Patreon and my channel members page. But yeah, no, I've got that all done, but yeah, it's unfortunate that I just have to wait so long. What was I trying to say there? There was something that I was going to say, and my mind just completely went and lost everything. Oh, my brain is melting. I think I was going to say that I've actually only done 3 missions in the first 6 months, which really wouldn't have been great for an episode. That's where I was going for, and then I led on with one of those has been included on my Patreon and membership page. Yes. Start the war now. There is no war. We're not doing any war. There's no warring here. No warring will be done here. We've got quite a lot of things going on for us, and we're getting... Yeah, we've got barely any... Oh, we have so many nukes. We've got 2 nuclear, superpowers now. We have France and the United Kingdom. Can we just, use that and just go absolutely mental? Oh, hello, the Resistance.
We must ensure those lives remain worth living.
They're quietly preparing to fight them. Where are the Resistance? What are the Resistance doing?
Setting a watch.
What's the Resistance doing? There we go. Cool. Awesome. Is that how we found the Resistance? There we go. What do we get? So, the performance of its armies and defense forces by 0.02 miltech. Lovely. The nation's research output by 0, not so lovely. GDP used to calculate investment points by 5. Cool, cool, cool. What are investment points? Can we invest in things? I know if I go here, we can do a direct investment. But I think this is really expensive. So if I put 1 point in, that's going to cost us 1,000. Oh yeah, here we go. No, I don't want to declare war. I want to... How do I join a federation? I don't really want to do any of those, to be honest. How do I make the United Kingdom rejoin the European Union? Are they in a federation already? No, they're not, because we can't leave our federation. They're on their own. I don't want to disband the warheads, because that's just silly. That's really silly. Don't want to be doing that. Why can't I do anything? I can't... I don't understand why. Set UK as ally of France, but I can't. How do I do that? Is it if I go into relations, manage? Ah, okay. Right, that's now hidden behind here, so I can't do anything. I want to manage it, but it's behind. I can't see what I'm looking at. That's really annoying. So I guess that's just going to be a wasted turn for this person. So we'll cancel that because I don't really want to do any of those three. What I want to do. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I want to cancel that. And the United Kingdom. We'll repeat that because I do want to repeat that. But now what I want to do is I want to manage my allies. And we want to make France a very good ally of us. Ally. Okay, wait, hang on. We are allies, aren't we? Or are we becoming allies? May improve relations after 29th of December 2022. Click on cancel. You have to invite them from France. I have to invite them from France. Right, that's okay because I also own France and I've got someone doing a policy thing in France too. So hopefully that will help. Although, did I cancel that by accident? I very well may have done. Because I am very silly. What on earth is going on here? Is Greg doing something that he shouldn't be doing? I don't know. Right, okay. So, we're going to set a national policy in France. We're going to do that. And that's going to be all of our influence gone. Or is it? No. Then what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to set a national policy in Kazakhstan as well. Oh no, I never took Baikonur. Oh, but I'm like on 133 points. Where else do I control that I can get rid of? I might get rid of Ireland because I do want Baikonur. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We will manage this. No. We'll manage this. How do I let go of Ireland again? God damn it. This game is so complicated. We're going to abandon Ireland. Yes. Bye-bye, Ireland. Sorry. I know you loved us, but I want that point. I want those points back because what I want to do is I want to come over to Kazakhstan, which is over here. No, that's Ukraine. I can see. I want to come over here and I want to control Kazakhstan. Yes, we'll do that this turn, and then that way I get Baikonur and I'll start pumping out loads and loads and loads of boost. War is cringe. Yes. No war. Guns bad. By the way, I'm a pacifist, so my view on war is extremely biased. Yes, that is fair. You should make Kazakhstan leave the Eurasian Union as they're giving a lot of their boost to Russia. Yes, I will be doing that. That's why I wanted to take over the UK. And what I want to do is take Kazakhstan over, ally Kazakhstan with the UK, and then that way if Russia decides to go full aggro and like go, you know what, Kazakhstan, you're coming back into our union, no. Well, the UK and France have nukes, so sucks to be Russia. They can't do anything. Right, so you are going to... I can still set a national policy with you. So maybe I should set a national policy, not in France. I don't really want to set a national policy with you. Do I want to investigate the council? Is there a councillor in here? No, that's our own councillor. I don't really want to investigate them. Set national policy. Purge. Crackdown. What do I do with Greg, the almighty leader of the faction of Greg, has not really done an awful lot. That's a woo! Thank you. By the way, your car is now safe again. Oh yeah, because I released Ireland. Okay. Yes, we have released Ireland. No more control over Ireland at all. The UK and France may have 2 nukes. Is that all they've got? But Russia has 38. Oh. Oh dear. So we absolutely need more nukes, is what I'm hearing from this conversation. We need more nukes. We need to bomb. We need to, well, no, we're not gonna go full nuclear aggro on Russia, I don't think. What do I do with this person? I can set a national policy, but I don't really think that's worth doing at the moment. Because the UK currently, we can't really do anything until France has decided to play ball. I do want to ally with Kazakhstan, but I don't. Maybe I'll just make them surveil the UK. There we go. We're gonna see if anyone tries to take our country from us. We'll confirm those assignments, and then we'll play again and see what happens.
On Overwatch.
Try to get Germany as well to unite it with France. Germany would be quite nice to have, but at the moment, unfortunately, I don't really have the control points. Surveil mission complete. Yeah. I was just trying to hear what that music was. I'm very sorry. Awesome. So that is that done. Come on. You can do what I want you to do, please. I don't know actually what I want you to do, but hopefully it's something good.
Policy direction.
Select policy for
complete.
France. Why can I only... What can I do? Like, honestly... I can't really do anything. I can't do anything. Confirm taking it. Yeah, I don't want to disband my army, my warheads, or declare war. All three of those options are really bad for me right now. So I don't know what to do. I need to wait until the 25th of December. Oh, okay. Right. So I need to, yeah. All right, that's fine. That may help. So next time I'll pick the policy. I'll do the policy, and then hopefully it should be okay. Control nation, mission success. Awesome. What?
Prepping for next mission.
Why are you in Afghanistan? Did I misclick? I must have misclicked. That's really annoying. Ugh. Oh, Zelensky, you're supposed to be a genius comedian, man. But you're not. Yeah. What did I do? I must have misclicked. I went for the wrong stan. I went for Afghanistan rather than Kazakhstan. Oh dear, I've seriously balls that up somehow. Oh well, that's just slightly annoying. We're gonna have to try and take Kazakhstan again. But at least we have Afghanistan at our disposal. The Taliban will help us with all kinds of things, surely. Right, come on, let's control that. There we go. We'll throw like one influence point into that to make it 75. Where are you going?
Where do you need me?
Where did he just go? What the hell? David,
Standing by.
why are you here? I selected this. Why is it usually... I know it's coming up Algeria there, but I don't want to go for Algeria. I want to go for Kazakhstan. Where is Kazakhstan? Now I'm going to have to find it in this list. Sometimes it allows you to click on these and it will bring them over. So I don't know why it's not doing that. And I'm going to have to find it. Wait, is it controlled by someone else? No. Wait, I have both control points. What am I talking about? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh. I already have both of them. How? I thought I did, but like I thought usually that you get like 2 logos come up, and I've only got 1. Maybe that's like look in France I've got 3. Although maybe that's because I own all of it. But yeah, look, I own both of them. So big dumb skill issue. Big skill issue. That was really, really silly. Okay, so I don't need to take Algeria. That's really annoying, but oh well, at least I've got Afghanistan. That will help with whatever reason, and it also means that I didn't need to get rid of Ireland. I could have kept Ireland under my command. I guess maybe what I could do is try and control part of Germany instead. I'm not going to bother with putting any influence on because I really want to get my influence up. I really want to get my influence up. There's a very, very low chance, but there is still a chance. If you own all of them, it just shows up as one big one. Yes, okay, I know that now. Mistakes were made. I was a complete donut, but now I know that that happens. You could try to get Spain and unify it with France. I'm from there, so I may have some bias. Maybe we do go for Spain. Actually, yeah, we've not confirmed this assignment yet. Is Spain easier to take control? If I wanted to take control of Spain, is that? Yes. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Damn. Absolutely. Yeah. We'll go for Spain.
Putting our people in place.
We'll go for Spain.
Ready.
Because it'd be nice to own Spain. the bassist from my band is from Spain, or was from Spain. We're no longer a band because they've all finished university now, which is sad. Right, so what are you going to be doing? We want to, hopefully, so if I set up another national policy here, there's a good
Heading to
chance
the capital.
that by the
I'm
time that it's done, we'll have hit the 26th of December, which is when I need to wait for. Correct? I might be wrong. Then what I want to do is, with you, I'm really stuck. Greg is just a bit useless. Like, I don't want to purge. I'll just keep surveilling the location. There we go. We'll confirm those assignments. No, someone's... Oh, Greg. Oh, no. Greg isn't doing anything at the moment. So I
Surveilling
didn't click
target
that button.
area.
Confirm assignments. Spain is easier than Germany. It is. So obviously, with all of the Spanish viewers in in the live chat at the moment, we're going to go for Spain. I quite like Spain. I've been quite a few times. I think I've been to the north coast of Spain once. I've been to Mallorca when I was younger a lot. And then I've been on the Costa del Sol, which is basically like all of us British people invaded Spain for summer holidays. It's really weird there. The British expats are a little bit, we're embarrassed by our expats that go and move to here, and also to here. Like, a lot of them go here as well. Turkey's really bad for it. And then you've just got the party islands there. I don't know if that's bad for expats, but... Anyway, we are going to unpause this.
Initiating surveillance.
See how this goes. Cool, you've not discovered anything yet again. You need all control points to unify the EU. Okay. So I need to take one off of... humanity first. Okay, right. We can do that. But I also want to ally these
Mission
two.
complete.
Yep, I still can't do anything there, so I'm going to cancel that. That's okay. Can I now make these guys ally, though? If I go to regions, I wanted to go to relations, right? And I want to manage, and I want to ally. Ally with France? What is... May improve relations after... So, are we already allied with France? Is the UK already allied with France? Because I can't see it on their list of allies, right? Theoretically, we should see a French flag there, but... Oh, but I do want to ally the UK with Kazakhstan. No, I want to do that. Kazakhstan is going to be an ally of the UK. Absolutely. And then that way... Cool. We'll not be able to forge closer ties after 27th of March. Okay, that's fine. We'll cancel that. Continue. Cool. Kazakhstan is now an ally of the United Kingdom. Then what I want to do is I want to send a policy to Kazakhstan to try and get them to leave the Eurasian Federation. And hopefully that will go well. You are already an ally. 3 more days until you can go to the EU. Okay, so the 29th of December. Now I can do the EU. And is that just a policy? Oh, that's fine. I didn't really care about Denmark anyway. That's fine. That's fine. The France and the United Kingdom are my two big boys that I want to keep. And obviously I've not got all of France at the moment. Right, so I want to do a couple of things. I want to set a national policy in Kazakhstan to leave their federation. So we'll do that there. I also, set national policy. That'll cost us 10. I also want to join the EU, someone that knows what's the best way about going to doing this. Do I need to do a set national policy in France or in the UK? Crack down France. I will probably crack down France at one point with Greg. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll crack down France with Greg. We'll do this. We can spend maybe like 8 influence there to get a very low % chance of success, but we'll give it a go.
At your service.
I don't know what you did this time, but we'll see. You need to control all of France for starters. Oh, okay. It's a policy. You should do it in France, I believe, or you can do it in France and the UK to make sure you undo Brexit. So I need to go for France first. New control of France. And then set a national policy in France. Okay, that's fair enough. So is there any way that... Have you got a better chance of... No, you've only got a 2% chance of success for cracking down that section of France. So I don't want to do that. Like, just send him over to the UK to confirm. We'll do that. You have no... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. I get very confused. All right, so we're gonna set a national policy there. Now that that's gone, I just want, personally for myself, I want to see what that will do now. I really want to get another councillor as well. Right, let's confirm assignments and see what they do. Come on, 29% chance. You've got a very small, very thin chance of actually doing something here, but it might work. David Zelensky, the one true Gregory, the pool of available councillors of recruiting has been updated. Awesome. We're now able to undertake the military science lab project. Okay, cool. Will any of these councillors cost me 30? Nope, they still all cost 60. Why is every... Oh, no, there we go. Alexander Cross, who is an astronaut, and he's got very good command, and I kind of want that for doing things like... I don't know, can we crack down with an astronaut? No, we can sabotage hab modules, though. We can advise. We can do control nations. He's not really got persuasion for controlling nations, though, unfortunately. We can also investigate alien activity. He's the only one that's cheap, but... Yeah, I think I might maybe wait for someone else. I don't know. His command is really good, though, and we don't really have anyone that can do command. And he's 40, so he's not too old, but, you know, he's getting on a little bit. He is getting on a little bit. You need a spy. I do need a spy. To join someone to EU, set national policy in France, and to unify, wait to December 23rd. Okay. Right, so we've gone past December 23rd already. So, yeah, there we go. I want to repeat that. Maybe I'll spend more influence on that next time, though. I feel like that's the way I want to do. Why can't I leave the Federation? We will remain allied with the nations of the Federation for now, but will no longer share our space program resources. Requires consolidated control of the executive control point. What is consolidated control? Okay. Right.
We'll be ready for new orders.
What is consolidated control? Unally Russia. So I need to unally Russia with Kazakhstan. Okay. So Kazakhstan, Russia isn't on that list. Oh, it's on this list. May improve relations after we're not at war. So how do I go from ally to normal? Can I be in the same federation? End alliance requirements with Kazakhstan. Okay, so I can't do that yet. I can't unally from Russia. Have to control the executive point for 6 months. Okay, so I got this fairly early on. Yeah, I can't do anything there either. Right, okay. I got
cleaning things up.
I got Kazakhstan fairly early on, so hopefully in about March or April, around that time, I should be able to break away from the Federation with Russia, and then that way I can, you know, get all of the boost rather than giving a lot of it to Russia. Right, so is high... Oh, unrest is high in Afghanistan. Okay, I don't really care about Afghanistan. Of course, it's not very well liked over there at the moment. It's been royally screwed over for the past, what, like 50 years. Maybe not slightly, maybe not that long, but yeah, it's not had a good run recently. Kanasa, you really out here trying to go alliant? Yes. I'm trying to leave the Russian Federation. They've seen what's going on in Ukraine. Kazakhstan have thought, you know what? We're just going to up and leave. We're going to go to our boys, the United Kingdom. They're going to ally with us. We're going to sort it out and everything will be good. But yeah, I can't do that for another 3 months, unfortunately. I should stabilize Kazakhstan. Do I have anyone that can? Greg, are you any good at stabilizing? No, you can't do that, but I'm sure one of these can. I want to stabilize nation. There we go. We will go over to Kazakhstan and start stabilizing this. And 85% chance of success sounds pretty good to me. You can set a national policy or advise. I think I'm going to advise once again the United Kingdom because... Or do I go for France? I might go for France, yeah. We'll advise France. Council. Then you can crack down this. If we spend A influence, we'll get 22% chance of success. What is the chance of a purge? Absolutely no chance whatsoever, so we do need to crack it down first. But unfortunately, that is pretty bad, right? So is there anyone else that may be slightly better? Greg, what are you doing? Greg, oh, that's who I've got selected right now. I think, yeah, if we spend like maybe 8 influence on this, we'll try and crack that down, see how that goes. How's research coming along? We've almost done alien flora. That'll be done on the 26th of January. How much have we? We've contributed 328 to this research, so we are the top one on this again for orbital shipbuilding. Lovely, that sounds really nice. We're going to confirm those assignments and see what happens.
Offering support.
Nations with high unrest are vulnerable to coups. Okay, so yes, we want to try and avoid that from happening because then we lose all of our control points, which would be really bad. So I'm lending my expertise to France. Until I'm assigned a new mission, I shall be increasing the nation's research output by 8%. That's pretty damn good. The effective GDP used to calculate investment points by 5% and the performance of its armies and defense forces by 0.01 miltech value. Okay, yeah, you can stay at France for a little while. You're fine doing that. So I don't actually know how investment points work at the moment. They're not something that I've really looked into. I know that you can spend them, and I've got 2,000 money, so it might be worth having a look at doing that at some point soon. Stabilize mission success, awesome, brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to make you do that permanently for now, Mr. David Zelensky. You can do it.
We lost their train.
Oh, no. Right, okay, you're going to repeat that mission because we need to get that done. And I think maybe one thing that I can also look at, can I augment any of these guys yet? Which I think is if I come onto this, they are... How much XP have they got? You've got 20, so yeah, I can actually augment. I can augment you. Who are you? Claudia Lennox. You are a scientist. Funny. To increase the bonus to cracking down, you can do a public campaign in order to increase public opinion. I don't actually have anyone that can do public campaigns, I don't think. My councillors at the moment, they're a little bit not on the good side. Is this a space game or a country sin? It's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. There is space involved, like we have a space station right now. If I come here, and you can expand them, and you can like have a look at them and see what they look like, and it's all very, very, very cool. So did someone say if I click on this, yeah, that like here's the International Space Station, this is what it looks like, and then we've got this, and oh, we can add a module. Is there? No, I've got no, I've got no available modules. Oh dear, Space Science Lab. What? I don't know what I actually want. Monthly production and bonuses. So we produce science from there, materials. We produce electricity from there, which I think we do want to do because currently we have none. We'll have a look at that though when I can actually really afford to do that, and I've researched some of the stuff. But we do have a space station, which is pretty cool, and we will be upgrading that for definite. You can do a public campaign. I saw the icon in one of the councillors. Oh,
we'll be ready for new orders
maybe
soon.
I can.
Prepping for next
Scientist
mission.
Can't do it, I don't think. Maybe the evangelist can. The
We'll be ready
evangelist
for new
might be
orders
able
soon.
to do that. So I'll have a look at one of those. Right, okay, so Earth. What am I doing? I just need to wait until the next turn, I think. Yeah, or I'll upgrade them. I'll augment them when I get my next lot of missions available, and we'll see how that
last
goes.
years were a blur of
Nice.
doctors and treatments.
Take me there. Right, what do we want to start researching? Probably one of the cheaper ones. Terrestrial military science. That increases the maximum military tech level for all human nations by 0.5. Don't really want to do that. High energy lasers. Now that sounds pretty cool. Or advanced chemical rocketry. I think we want to go for this. We want to start being able to produce better chemical rockets. Like super heavy chemical rockets. Like super heavy. Yeah, I'll go for that and we'll see how that goes. There is a lot of space mid to late game. Okay. Right, let's keep going. The Resistance fails purge mission. That was targeting Denmark. Okay, that's fine. Do I still have a point in Denmark? I do. And it's cracked. Wow, they've really screwed that up. they've ballsed up there big time. Right, so the one true Gregory, the org, has updated with some potential targets for acquisition. So I can have a look at some of my guys and orgs. So we can get this, which will get space flight program and space science research. We probably want that on my scientist, right? Is there any way to go back? Oh no, I can just pick these guys. We can also get Suhail products, which gets us more economy. I think I do definitely want this for her though, because she's my scientist. No, not for her. Wait, did I? Oh, that's the ops. That's the ops one. Right. You're a scientist. You can get this because I've got like 2,500, so I don't really care about money right now. We'll confirm that purchase. We'll get Lavatera Research Associates. I can also look at getting Suhail products, which will give us plus 4% economy. I might also put them into the scientist, because currently the scientist is advising, so I feel like that is what we want them to do. So we'll get a bonus to the economy in France, and we'll also get a bonus to the science gained in France. But I might be wrong. Yeah, space stuff. You start on the moon, then Mars, then you start building ships. Oh, cool. I didn't realise that there was like a whole progression for it. But that would be pretty awesome to see, like, everything go. I know there's definitely places on Luna that you can like settle. There's like waypoints and points of interest that look quite cool to do. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna purchase them for you as well, and we're just gonna blast through our money, which we have been getting quite a lot. Advanced chemical rocketry, you need to get reusable rockets, so we absolutely do want to get that, which I think was the one that I picked, if I recall correctly. I think I did. Later on in the game, you can do really cool things like unifying Africa and turning it into a massive space facility. Obviously, Africa, a really good place to launch from because it's equatorial. So that would be great. That's why, well, no, it's obviously in Halo, the Halo series of games, Africa becomes really important. And I can't remember, is it one of the levels in Halo 3 and Halo 2? And no, it's not in Halo 1. Halo 2 and Halo 3, it's the main city, and it's the city that you run around in ODST. It's one of the world's biggest cities and most influential cities because it's in Africa, it's on the equator, and there's a space elevator built there, I think. New Mombasa. Yeah, I think there's a space elevator there, which is why it becomes so, like, well equipped for everything and why so much stuff takes place there. What on earth is that? Is that a Korean thing? Yeah, we can get some Korean stuff. Right, anyway, we are going to augment you because you've got the XP. So we could increase your science, which would be pretty good because, I mean, you're a scientist. What's survivor trait? +1 security. Streetwise. Oh, not all of these cost 20 XP. Okay. Monthly income goes up by 1. That's not too bad. I feel like I want to increase my science with the scientist though. Is that really dumb, or is that a smart way? You can even get ISIS. Can you? You can pick up ISIS. Oh my god. Now my channel is just going to be demonetized just for saying that. But first you need to build up a lot of rockets. Yes, I imagine you do. My boost at the moment, I mean, I can take 10 tons to low Earth orbit right now. I think, yeah, it might be nice to go for the science because she is a scientist anyway, although she has got a lot of science. Or would it be better to go for, say, for something like persuasion? What do I do with her? What is she doing at the moment? What are you doing at the moment? Claudia Lennox, you are advising, aren't you? Hang on. Why can she no longer advise? Where has advise gone? Oh, there. So advise, what does this use? It doesn't use anything.
I will help.
So we'll keep doing that there for you. I think maybe I will boost her science. I feel like that's the right way to go. She's a scientist after all. Surely that's what you want to do. Science for the scientist. Yes, I'm gonna do it. 70 boost in total. So it's about 56 boost to launch a mine to the moon, 0.5 to survey the moon, and 5 for a moon base. Wow. So yeah, we need a lot of boost. And that's why I've got Kazakhstan. That's why I'm trying to get Kazakhstan and trying to make them join my alliance. Right, you have 19 XP, so I don't think I can actually do anything with you. Unfortunately, Greg. Yeah, there's everything. I mean, we could get that, or Survivor, but realistically, I don't really want either of those. So we're not going to do that. And we can augment you. David Zelensky, who is currently stabilizing the nation, which requires persuasion? Or is it command? What does stabilize nation require? God, there's so many things to check. Zelensky, come here. How do you stabilize nation? Stabilize nation, stat, even. Not spats, we're not having a fight. His command. So I think his persuasion is 8 already. So maybe I will augment him with an additional command, because that's going to make him better at what he's doing at the moment. And also it's nice to, you know, spread the wealth of attributes, make him better at all different things. So later on, there are techs like SSTOs that increase a lot the amount of boost you get, as well as building in space. That's really cool. Yeah, this is something that after seeing it, I definitely wanted to play. It does look really cool, and I'm looking forward to getting more into the late game. Also, in the intel tab, you are able to see the alien threat level. So when you go into space and make fleets, you should check that since they can destroy all your stuff. Oh dear. So the aliens look like they are going to put up a bit of a fight. Right, I am going to get that for Mr. Zelensky, so he has a better chance of stabilizing the nation. Yeah, there we go. His command's gone up to 3. Maybe I should have put it in persuasion, but you know what? It's absolutely fine. Apparently it's fine. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so Claudia Lennox, you are advising. You are still trying to crack down. And I think what I might do is maybe throw some more influence on that. No, 8 is the most that we can do. We've got a 22% chance of success. We're going to try that, and it's probably going to fail completely. And that is all of those done. There we go. We'll confirm those assignments. Next round of assignments, we should be able to upgrade Greg and maybe make them a little bit better at doing the crackdown. So cool, that's fine. Research output has gone up, lovely. So we should be able to research things a little bit quicker. The aliens are nuts. Yeah, they blew up my colony. Ow. God damn aliens. I mean, that's what the whole game is about, isn't it? The aliens have arrived and we're trying to basically escape. Well, that's what we're trying to do. Oh, nice. So, new project. We're now able to undertake the space dock project. Allows construction of the following hab module space dock. Okay. I'm really struggling over my words today. I'm kind of... Oh no. Roll 67, of course. Yeah, I'm speaking too fast, apparently. I've done a lot of voiceover recently. I've obviously did the voiceover for the video that came out yesterday. I did voiceover for a video that's coming out at 8 p.m. today. Yeah, if it was 5, it would already be out. Yeah, no, I've got another video coming out later on today, which is just a tutorial for RORP1. It's only 4 minutes long, but I thought that I'd throw something together. And then I've done loads of YouTube stuff this weekend. Our control point in the United Kingdom would be better protected, yes, but I absolutely cannot do that. Right, someone said, actually, that I can do the thing where, like, I make the country happier with me.
Standing by for orders.
Which is... I can't even remember what it's called. This is a very confusing game.
At your service.
Grand strategies to begin with, they are very confusing. No, I can't. None of them have the ability unless you do. Oh, yeah, there we go. Public campaign. But I'm trying to make Kazakhstan a little bit more secure. I mean, subversion is down. Oh, hello. What was that? Was that another sub? I think that might have been a sub. So if it was a sub, welcome to the channel. This is not what I usually do. If you're even in this live stream, it might just be someone subbing from another video or something. So yeah, no, what we're going to do is we are going to do a public campaign in France. We have got so much money that I can like throw literally all of the money at it. Not that I really need that. We'll throw 40 money at it. We'll do that. Kazakhstan has gone down a little bit now. It's no longer in strife, so I feel like we are safe to leave it. We're going to do you doing that. Claudia Lennox, you're going to carry on advising France because we barely have any control points, so we just need to use these elsewhere.
Ready.
And Greg, what you're going to do is you are going to carry on cracking them down. I think I'm not going to spend any influence though. And what we'll do is we'll wait until our public opinion in France is a little bit higher for us. Although actually, that being said, Greg, do you have enough XP to level up? Yes, you do. What does Crackdown require? Crackdown is intelligence, or the magnifying glass stat. So what I want to do is come into you. You look a little bit sad, Greg. How can you be sad with a name like Greg? Surely you must be really happy. But yeah, we're going to augment you, and we're going to go for investigation. I mean, their investigation's pretty damn good as it is, but I just want to have more chance of succeeding here, and that's what we're going to do. Investigation is going to go up by +1. You are going to crack down, and we get a 10% chance of success now. And I think I'm just going to do that, not spend any influence, because I really want to get my influence up. I really want to get my influence up so I can start hiring some new people. 30 KPS for Mars and like 70 KPS for Jupiter ops. So also it's hard to blow up aliens attacking your colonies in IO, mainly in LO. Mainly because you kind of need a lot of ship to send a warship to LO. What's LO? Are you saying like Io, as in like the moon of Jupiter, or is that something different? They need enough thrust to dodge the railguns. Oh dear. Start the war on aliens now. The aliens aren't even on their way to us. I mean, we've had one alien come and land on us, but that's been it. I am lending my XP to France. Yes, that's fine. Let's just put you on there on a permo. Yep, you're going to do that for as long as you possibly can. We're going to try and keep that. We have completed the Alien Flora project. Okay, so we've now got xenoforms researched. But now what I want to do is, I mean, I could start looking into space docks so I can improve my space station. Or I could go for clandestine cells, which will improve my control points and also allow me to get another councillor, although I can't even afford a single councillor at the moment, so I'm not sure if that's going to be really worth it. But you know what? We could get a military science lab. No, I'm going to go for clandestine cells. We'll do that. We'll do that for now. And that'll be done in a long time. 4 months. That's okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. Start the war on aliens now. I want to see war on aliens. I mean, I can't really start the war on aliens if there are no aliens present around here. Oh, God, what? What on earth? You had a 92% chance of success. You silly, silly man. You have failed so much. Like, I named someone. You got named because someone became a member. It was one Mandarin, and you have failed me, Mr. Zelensky. David Zelensky, you are now. You keep failing. That is a true XCOM role. That is a real XCOM role, and that sucks. But anyway, we're going to continue. We're going to repeat the mission there because I do want to try and make things better. This is where our 10% crackdown actually works, which would be really funny. Oh, we are now able to undertake the Interplanetary Warships project. That sounds really cool. Allows construction of the following ship components. 30mm autocannon. Yeah. We can make gunships, escorts, and corvettes. Brilliant. How have we done that? Is that because we've researched something? No. Crackdown mission failure. Of course we failed that because we are rubbish. Let's repeat that mission though. We'll continue. And we'll see how this goes. Zelensky might be a little sus. Yes, they are failing repeatedly, and I'm not entirely sure why. So we are now able to undertake the molybdenum pipe radiator project. Allows construction of the following ship components. Molybdenum pipe radiator. Okay, awesome. That's nice to know. Thank you for letting me know that, game. New project available. Energy lab project. Okay, awesome. So we can get all sorts of labs now. It's just that it costs a lot of science in order to do that, and I don't have any science to spare, which is a shame. The new normal. Oh, we're back to normal. That's fine. So Russia is an open control point. Yes, I know, but I can't take any more control points. Look, control points are really bad. If I'm going to take this from France as well, that's going to really screw me over. But hopefully it should also mean that the United Kingdom will be able to rejoin the European Union, which is basically all I'm trying to go for right now. What are you doing? You are doing crackdown. Yes. Oh, look, the chance of success has gone up. Ooh, 44% from 16 influence, but I don't want to do that. No, I want to do that. Then what I want to do is do... Yeah, you're doing a crackdown, right? Yeah, there we go. That's all. We'll confirm all of that. Oh, we've discovered humanity first. We're trying to crack down your base. How have we only just discovered you?
Lending my expertise.
Oh, there's a new pool of councillors for recruiting as well, so I'll definitely want to check those out because we might be able to pick up a 30-person. Oh, there we go. We've got aliens. Aliens have arrived. And I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm sure it won't be anything very good. Molybdenum is pronounced molybdenum. Is it? I had a chemistry lecturer that pronounced it molybdenum. And I'm assuming they would know what they were on about. Because chemistry lecturer. But if that's how you think it is, maybe they were wrong. That's the only place where I'd heard it before, though, was from one of my inorganic chemistry lecturers when I was doing chemistry at university. Start the war on aliens now. No, I'm not. I do not succumb to terrorism. Oh, there we go. France now likes us. I'm going to repeat that mission. We're going to keep doing that. We're going to spend all of our money on making France really like us so that we can crack down this damn place and then reform the European Union, try and maybe take over Spain and some other things. Oh, yes, there we go. We did it. Awesome. We rolled a 5. Amazing. Okay, so we are going to basically be taking France next turn. All of France this time, rather than just a little bit of France, which is going to be great. Molybdenum. Nope, I checked. Molybdenum. Molybdenum? Control point lost. God damn it. Ireland. No, we've lost part of Ireland. That doesn't matter. I didn't care about Ireland. Sorry, Sandbox Gal. we are fine. We're not really worried about Ireland at the moment. It's France. France is where I want to take. David Zelensky, the one to Gregor. We have identified some new organizations we may want to acquire. Awesome. That's really cool. Let's have a look and see if I can recruit someone new. Is there anyone that costs 30? Nope. The only person that costs 30 is this astronaut, who I don't really think I want at the moment because... Is it worthwhile getting this astronaut? I really don't know. Like, we can assault enemy space assets. Do I want to do that? His command is pretty damn good, so he might be good at taking out a lot of things up in space. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I really want to go for that. What I'm going to do is... Does anyone have any XP? 3, 3, and 10. Oh, wow. You're smashing it. David Zelensky. You are going to carry on advising. No. You're going to purge now. Purge. Really? It's only 12%. Are you for real? Screw it. Put all of it in. Let's go for a 16%. Oh, 16 influence. Oh, that's so bad. That's really not great.
Removing our enemies.
We're going to do that anyway. Now I can no longer afford anyone new. We are also going to carry on doing everything else that we're doing. Yeah, and that's it. And our research, how far away are we? We're quite far away from getting that done. We've put 192 towards that. No one else is actually researching that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put only 1 in there, and then we're going to put like 3 in here, and then that will get moved forward to April. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do this, and hopefully it should be good. Not day. Molybdenum. Like that. Denim. Dennis. What's his name? There's someone that sounds like that in the IT crowd. Yeah, it's Denim. I'm fairly sure it's called like Dennis Denim or something. He's the guy that runs the company.
Support.
Oh, hello. That sounded good. Operations. Oh no. A major chemical fire is sweeping through the Grand Turk Auxiliary Station in the United Kingdom. Some launch facilities have been destroyed and will have to be rebuilt, but we can mitigate the damage by directing ops to the area. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Georgetown loses a significant portion of its boost. God damn it. Well, that sucks because I don't have enough ops. I need to spend 20 ops. Yeah, there's no way I was going to be able to afford that. Oh well, that's really annoying. Silly, silly, silly people. Right, Claudia Lennox, what are you doing? You're just advising, aren't you? That's fine. So your councillors will get very powerful in the late game if you can level them up and keep them alive. Hopefully I should be able to do that. I'll go to ground when they get... Oh, nice. Whoa, France loves us now. Well, it's gone up to 36%, but that's a lot better than it was. Zelensky is obviously good at public speaking. that's his job. He's not good at doing, like, taking control over places. This video is so getting demonetized every time I've said Zelensky. It's like one more nail in the coffin, isn't it? Oh well. Anyway, new project available. Although I think actually YouTube doesn't mind about that. I'm not sure though. So we're molten salt batteries. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. But we've got other things done. Okay, so what have they researched?
It is our certain destiny to move mountains at the touch of a button. We need only the will to do so. And your generous investment, of course. Chairman Soren van Wyk, opening remarks during Western Armory's annual earnings call.
I do really like the voice acting in this game. It's really, like, well done for a game like this. Usually you don't expect something like that. Like, usually you expect kind of like no voice over anything or something really bad, but it's pretty nice. Purge is based on the espionage skill. Okay, so that is probably... Yeah, I'm assuming my espionage skill on this person is not very good, because I put it all into the intelligence or the magnifying glass.
We've removed some threats.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, the success chance was... Oh, it was 92%. What? That was not that before. Anyway, we now own France. We now own France. Lovely, which means we definitely own Kourou, I'm fairly sure. Do we own Kourou? I don't know, but yeah, we've gone way over our influence now, which is not great. But what we can do is we can set a national policy in France, finally get the UK to join the European Union again, I think. Maybe I will let go of some places, say like in Denmark. I think I still have part of Denmark, don't I? Yeah, it's been broken. Can I... No, I've already abandoned it. Oh, that's why it's broken, isn't it? Is there anywhere that I can get rid of that I don't really care about? Afghanistan. Afghanistan, absolutely. I don't want Afghanistan at all. Abandon. Yes. Bye. You're gone. That still means we're quite high over, but it's okay. It should be okay. Je ne parle français. I cannot speak French at all either. It's 92% because of the crackdown and the public opinion. Yeah, but what even... I did the purge after the crackdown, and it didn't actually raise it massively. But I wouldn't have thought the public opinion, although it was a critical success on public opinion, I wouldn't have thought it would have made it go up by quite that much. But that was pretty nice. Right, so... What are we all doing? What are you doing? You're doing public opinion, aren't you? No, you were doing crackdown and purge. Okay, is there any alien activity around? In Wuhan. That's been left for a really long time, hasn't it? I don't think we're really going to be getting anything from that, but to be honest, is there anything that I want you to do otherwise? I don't think there is, and we've got the ops to spend on it right now, and I think I might do that. We might get something good from it. We'll see what we can find. Exactly, Greg. Be the ever optimist. Be the optimist as you always are, and hopefully we find something good. Right, we've got so much money. Seriously, I don't need... I'm like literally leaking money. Is there anything that I can do to my space station with all of this money? can I put something on? I've got too much money. I really need to do something with this money. What does that button do? Oh, it takes us to it. Okay, cool. But yeah, it doesn't look like I can. What do I need for this? So construction costs, base costs. Oh, I need like water. How do I get water? I need water, and I need fuel, and I need all of that. How do I get that? Because currently I have none. I can sell, but it doesn't look like I can buy. I want to buy. I want to buy so I can build a solar Oh. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Right. I can just click and drag. Fair enough. That makes more sense. I can actually start working on this because that's going to cost money, and I've got boost. I have boost. I have 2 boost. The resources on the left of the top bar can only be gotten once space mining has been researched. Okay. So you can undo Brexit and make Kazakhstan leave the Eurasian Union right now. Okay. Yes, I should be able to do. So I want to definitely set one of my councillors to go and leave the Eurasian Union, and then that way I'll get even more boost. I'm getting like a little bit of boost, but we'll get a lot more. It's time for Brexit. As far as I'm aware, investigating alien activity does not degrade over time. It simply disappears. Okay, awesome. So it might help me doing that. Right, what's the first thing that I want? What will this do? So that gives me 10 plugs, of course. Life Science Lab will give me 5 science and 3% of that. What is that? There's a lot of things this game tells you, but there's also a lot of things it doesn't tell you. I think those are certain types of research, aren't they? I think I want to go for a materials lab, because I don't think it's going to cost me anything right now. Build on Earth. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll expand that. Look at that. Oh, there's a little friggin' traffic code. Oh, that's amazing. Look, we've put something on our space station and it's going to be bigger. Oh, look, it's already bigger. Wow, we did that. I did that. I made it big. Awesome. It's so much better than it was before. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Okay, fair enough. We're going to do that. Someone did mention that we can also go over to Kazakhstan and make them basically leave. So, I'm going to send Zelensky to go and do that, because he is a very important icon, and I'm sure he would love to go to talk to Russia about leaving an alliance with them. I definitely feel like that's somewhat not topical, but somewhat in character. So we're gonna go for set national policy in Kazakhstan. We are going to set national policy. You're doing that. We also you are advising. What is Greg doing? Investigating. Oh, do I want to do... Yeah, no, I've spent points on that. We can probably stop you advising for this one turn and maybe make you... Oh, no, you can't do national projects. Okay, well, we'll do Kazakhstan first, because that's definitely going to get us the bigger boost, like, quite quickly, I think. Or do I even need to do... Yeah, no, I do need to do that. I do need to do that. I need to leave the Federation. Right, let's confirm those assignments and see how that plays out. Change the advice for the national policy. So I've never been... Wait, hang on. Tiang Wang talking to Houston. Apparently it was. Yes, they were very English voices coming through there. We're now able to undertake the lithium sulfur batteries project. Awesome. We're researching lots of projects, but we've not got the research to back it up. So it's not going very well. Science labs give a boost of 3% to a research category. Okay, so yeah, as I was kind of like researching all of the material ones, I felt like doing the material science one was probably the best way to go, because that's the research that I have been picking recently. Space egg. I don't know what I am anymore. Do you not? You are an egg. You are an egg that is present in space. That's what you are. Why is China on fire? Yes, because...
Mission complete.
Right, I still can't leave the Federation. Great, so I probably should have done the UK first. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. I guess I'll do that next month. And maybe we'll do something over here. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is going according to plan. What do we get? We'll receive a small bonus to our xenology research going forward. Lovely. Awesome. What am I researching currently? I am still doing clandestine cells, and we're putting a bit of research into there as well. Undertake the xenology lab project. Okay, so that means I'm assuming we can build a lab on our space station to research aliens. Advanced chemical rocketry. Okay, cool. Right, so you... Can I leave the faction? No, I cannot. I'm going to make you go to France, though. Set national policy in France. We'll do France first. We should have done this first.
On my
You
way
do
to the
that.
capital.
Greg,
do you need me?
you can then... Maybe Greg is going to try... I don't think I really want to do anything, though, with Kazakhstan quite yet. Maybe I will... just make sure no one's harassing our people in France for now.
Setting a watch.
And we'll see how that goes. Let's confirm the assignments, and I think the next time that I get a turn up, I might go send someone to Kazakhstan and also look at the bonuses I get for my councillors, because they might have got an unlock. But I don't know. We'll have to see. But what does a space egg have, though? It has everything. It has all of space and time to explore. It can do whatever it wants, or chooses to do. I don't know. I didn't unpause the game. God damn it. You can see how much time left until you can leave the Eurasian Union by hovering your mouse over the Russian flag in the Relations tab. Okay, I'll go and have a look at that. We are now able to undertake the saltwater battery projects. Awesome. So,
Lending my expertise.
Eyes up.
on the Relations tab. Zero remaining. But what else does it fail? Must be in Federation until 25th of September. Oh, leave Federation. Russia must not be lead nation in Federation. Right. So I can't leave the Federation because Russia is the head of the nation. Am I right? I don't know. The UI is not very good, to be honest. I mean, the UI looks nice, and it probably, like I said, I've not really played. This is the furthest I've ever got in this game by a long way already. Like, just by streaming for the past 2.5 hours. So it's just going to be a bit of a learning process for me, and I do thank people in chat for helping me out. I don't know. I also can't understand the requirements. Yeah, because that looks like in order to leave Russia's Federation, we need to... Russia must not be lead nation in Federation, which seems a little bit silly. But I don't know. I'm really not sure. I really, really don't know. I want to leave your Federation. I really want to. So there's 0 days remaining. But what is there any way of checking the Eurasian Union? So to join a federation, a nation must have claims on its territory by at least one of the federation's member nations, blah, 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 blah. The lead nation will approve or disapprove the request. The lead nation may also invite qualifying nations to join. This federation members are Russia, Kazakhstan, Belarus, Armenia, and Kyrgyzstan. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about leaving it there, though. I honestly don't know. I don't know. This game is deep. It takes time to learn and swim. Yes, I fully imagine. And I did say, I've said when I started this live stream, I've not watched any YouTube videos. I've not watched any streams. I've not watched any of the development of the game. I picked the game up last night after seeing some pictures of it, thinking, damn, that looks pretty cool. And played it for an hour yesterday, played it for about an hour this morning, and jumped straight into a live stream as pretty much a blind playthrough, because I've only played it a very little bit. So yeah, chat, you're being very, very helpful. You're guiding me in the right direction, I hope, and we'll see. Gonna have to go now. See you. Thank you, Razorback, for coming along. Enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, hope you have a good one. So we are now able to undertake the Information Science Lab project. Cool. That's fine. Just want to wait and see if we can do something in France, like maybe get the Britain to rejoin. We're now a social science lab project. Okay, that's fine. Yes, we've got lots of projects that we are doing. Lots and lots of projects that we are doing. But nothing really...
Policy direction
here we go.
complete.
Federation. I'm assuming... Oh, no. No. No, I can't. Why can't I... Why can't I get Britain to join the Federation? Why can't I get Britain to join the Federation? What is going on there? Why can't I reverse Brexit? Why is it so set in stone? Oh. So I just learned from a dev that apparently no one has beaten the game yet. Wow. In the early access. Wow, that's quite something. In the beta they have. Okay. So seek Federation. Yeah, why can't I rescind Brexit? Grant independence, declare independence. Yeah, I want to confirm that. Let's have a look. What do we need? So, does it tell me if I go to allies, why United Kingdom? Why am I not allied with France? Like, I can't see France there. I'm probably being completely blind. Maybe I need to ally with France to begin with. Manage. France is my ally. France is my ally. I can go to normal. How do I get them to join the European Union? Is that... No, that's Italy. Yeah, it's not France. That's, Belgium? Romania. God, my flags are really bad. Belgium's got black in it, hasn't it? It's like, it's Germany, but the other way around. Or am I thinking of something different? I don't know, I'm getting tired now. So, like, there's a 0.1% win achievement, and it's from a player who was playing The Servants. Okay. How's the game so far? Really difficult, really complicated. I am struggling to learn it, but I think I've got some idea of what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing anything well. I'm a little bit stuck trying to make the UK rejoin the European Union. I've got no idea why I can't do that, but hopefully we'll find out. So the beta is just the early access, but they've had more practice. Wasn't the beta, or like, wasn't the demo, wasn't there something like you couldn't save the game? I can't remember. Someone was talking about it on Discord. Because in most of my games, I can't take over France or the UK. I got lucky, I think. I got really lucky with some... I got some very lucky rolls. But now I just want to figure out how to make them join, make them merge. I want the UK to be part of the European Union again, but I can't figure out what I need to wait for. If I have a look, France, maybe, do I need to... Yeah, because we're not part of a federation, so I need to ask the UK to join, but I don't know how to go about doing that. Oh well. We'll have a look and see. Alien abductions reported. Ooh, from the Congo. Take me there. So, what can we do with that? I don't know. We'll have to see when we get to our next turn. So, Kanasa, were the screen caps you saw in Beardy's Discord? They might have been mine. They very well could have been. The screen caps that I saw were on Beardy's Discord. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind if we lose a point in Ireland. I don't really care about Ireland. I wanted that gone. Yeah, no, it was Beardy's Discord in general that I saw people talking about it, and also I think in mods or on Beyond Kerbal or one of the channels on his Discord. I was having a look and I saw people talking about this game and I really wanted to try it out. I'm actually going to go for a little bit of a break now. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I want to go and get myself another drink because I've actually ended up finishing this, and go have a bit of a rest for 5 minutes. Otherwise my voice is going to be gone. But thank you for coming along to the first little part of this stream. Hopefully when I get back, maybe I'll Rexit, that's it. Rexit. We're gonna perform Rexit and try and get this show on the road and fight off the aliens and do a mass exodus, maybe. But thank you. I'll be back momentarily. Until then, yeah, see you in a bit. Enjoy the music from the game overlapped with the music from Record Box. It's great stuff. Where's my Be Right Back screen? There it is. Hello everyone, I'm back, but I'm only coming back to say goodbye. My diabetes is really bad. That should not be. It's basically my blood sugars have gone shooting up, and it's causing me to feel a little bit sick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go away, inject myself with my lovely insulin, and try and get myself a little bit better, because I should not really be streaming. That's probably why I'm also keep slipping over my words, because my blood sugars have just gone through the roof for God knows what reason. I honestly don't know. I've done my normal amount of insulin, so that's a little bit weird. But I'm going to have to go sort that out. But thank you everyone for coming along to the stream. Thank you for the the new memberships and the donations and all of the advice people were giving me in the live chat. It was really, really helpful. Obviously, this is the first time that I've played this game. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I honestly didn't have any idea throughout the entire stream. But I think it went about as well as it could have gone for playing a brand new grand strategy game for the first time. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for coming along to the stream. I'm going to go dash because I need to sort myself out. Meh. Words. They do be hard sometimes. And hopefully I might stream this again at some point. see if there's much interest in it. It's good fun and I have enjoyed it, so maybe at another point in the future. But yeah, no, hopefully I should stream again at some point during this week or next week. But until then, I've been Kanasa, and I will see you later.